What? Tim the Tool Man? What the f? Can't go wrong with Sunny B. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another fan dub reaction. I put up yet another poll yesterday, and yeah, a lot of you guys want me to react to Sonic Destruction. Now, from what I've heard, this is some sort of AI generated script that the cast members are reading off, I guess. So this should be interesting.
You're wondering why
Hello.
I gathered you all here today.
No, you told us already.
Yeah, we know. We're aware.
You already
We've been planning this for like a week.
Wait. No. It's for the yeah. Oh yeah, Alfred, you're doing great. Play along, okay? Everybody play.
We're doing
Play
fan
along.
dub for Saints Row.
Where the fuck am I, Penny?
To pull the veil of mystery away from this project, I will now reveal to you. Today I've prepared something special. Obviously, we are all familiar with the just absolute plethora of fan works in the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom, ranging from fan fiction to fan art, all the way to fan films. What if I took the concept of a Sonic fan film and merged it with the wondrous technology of neural network procedurally generated AI?
I feel like that is a horrible idea.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be something else.
No, I
thought we were just gonna shake hands for an hour.
have gone to
I
our
thought
good
you were
friend.
gonna reveal who killed Old Man Jenkins and how.
No, that's after. That's after off the record.
Okay.
I thought we were recording Shadow Dub.
No, that's after off the record.
That's
Got it.
like a shadow. That's never coming out.
That's a little bit later.
So today I went to our good friend AI Dungeon, and I went to him and I said, "Can you please help me write my first ever spec script? I will be sending this to studios. I have for you a script for a Sonic the Hedgehog fan film called Sonic Destruction, and you, my good friends today, are going to help me do a table read of this script."
I legit
I'm very
thought
excited. There we go.
this was an
I am
actual
sure.
game. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yay.
PDF. What does that stand for? Pretty damn funny.
Ooh, damn.
I'm gonna read off the characters, and if you're familiar
So there's
with
the
who you are
script. I
playing,
can't see it,
I'm
obviously,
gonna call
but
out, like, for example, stage directions. Robbie, you can introduce yourself with whatever. So the following cast will be stage directions.
Hi, I'm Stage Directions. First name Stage, last name Directions.
Damn right.
damn right.
I will be, of course, playing Sonic the Hedgehog,
course.
reprising my dub role. Eggman will be played by...
The one and only.
Hi, that's me. I'm Alfred, and I'm going to be playing. Who is this?
Who is this?
He raises
Bacon
chickens,
boy.
I think.
I get it. I understand. Thank you.
Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog will be played by...
Hey, it's me, Ryan.
reprising his role from the yet-to-be-seen in the future Shadow the Hedgehog fandom.
I mean,
We
also
all
the
loved
Sonic,
it in the future.
also the
It's never
Sonic
coming
06
out.
dub, and also
I
the
like
other
I'm
dubs
like
with
never
Shadow
Those were
in it.
great.
now, and I'm smiling, and I'm having so much fun.
Oh my god, my future self is
Hey,
blushing at your compliments.
Speaking of, our good friend Tails the Fox will be played by...
It's me, Tails. Mar. I'm Mar.
I'm Mar.
I've already gotten so into the character, and I want to fly high and reach the heavens.
No,
I
you're
love
not.
you, God.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I love God.
Knuckles
I
is
love
gonna be played by-
Chase, I've always played Knuckles.
That's true.
It's
Yeah,
that's a true statement. Yeah.
And it's a true statement. That's
I'm glad you're
I will be.
reprising
I
your
will
role.
be. Yeah, no, I'm really excited to be back as Sonic Adventure 2 Knuckles, which is down here.
All right. The
We'll see what
father of
that is,
Eggman,
girl.
or, you know, we might learn some contested information regarding that.
Oh.
Gerald Robotnik is being played by...
You can't just say that by me.
Spoiler!
Yeah. Make it,
Robbie, can you send me the Liars Club censor music so I can use that?
The almond break? Yeah, I'll
almond
send that
break?
over, yeah.
Put a.
We don't pay for it. You don't
Gerald
either.
Robotnik is going
We
to be
don't
played
pay for
by...
it.
Me.
He's not even here.
He's not even here. Come on, man.
No, I'm so confused. Am I Alpha's daddy or not?
Oh my
God.
This is going so well.
Hello,
The almond break right here.
It's me, Gerald Robotnik, the one,
I'm gonna win
daddy
your
of
night.
all,
I'm gonna win.
king of the daddies. It's me. Yes.
Clown House's daddy
Okay,
has
The real
arrived.
daddy's daddy.
Returning
Big Daddy
from
Divine.
returning from the
Father.
future, Silver the Hedgehog will be played by.
Oh, Silver.
A little chipmunk that made its way into the studio.
You right?
Fucking
For this
ghost.
one, we shrunk Red into a molecular
sorry.
size for better acoustics.
The smallest goat of all
This
time.
is
Uh,
the palm of your hand.
Amy is going to be played by.
Hi, me Holly. I don't know a lot about Sonic the
Hi, me Holly.
Hedgehog, but I know that Amy has a big fucking hammer and can also be invisible sometimes.
You're gonna learn about Sonic lore today.
I'm going to learn.
Yes.
There you go.
This is all
Everyone
actually
needs to know.
incredibly lore accurate.
All of this really happened is the fucked up thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, canon.
It did.
Yeah.
Real.
Rouge the Bat will be played by.
Hi, it's me, Joy, also known as dollopdays.com. Here to reprise my role as Rouge that I've always had, always, for all of time.
Oh my God.
You have dollopdays.com. You have to get that?
It's the truth.
I mean, technically, it wasn't all time. There was a brief moment where I played Hatsune Miku, who played Rouge.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That's true.
Princess Elise will be played by.
Hi, my name's Sophie, and they made me kiss a hedgehog for this part.
Yeah, you
fucked
ever
up thing
thought
is
you'd
that
see
she doesn't
Princess
even-
That's
Elise
messed
come
up.
back, right?
She doesn't even do that in this script. It's just they had to do that during the.
Yeah, she does
the
it in the next
audition.
one.
It was part of
Yeah.
the contract.
It's part of the ritual.
So grody.
It wasn't that
And-
bad.
Last but most certainly not least, AI Dungeon's very own Sonic the Hedgehog OC, Jason King, the mayor of Station Square, will be played by.
No, you spelled my name wrong. It's Jack.
You spelled my
That's
name
not
wrong.
Okay, okay, Jason, you wanna talk to your future in Clown House about that?
Yes, on.
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Are we ready to go? Does everybody have the script ready?
Yes.
I was born ultimately
Let's do this.
ready.
Oh, yeah, what was
So
that?
there might be like one or two lines that are unassigned. Robbie, you just go ahead and take those if you'd like.
Okay, I'll just figure that out, I guess.
I think there's like one. I think there's like one
Okay.
character that's not assigned, but like that's it. It's like one line.
That'll be a surprise for all of us then.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Jump scare extra.
introducing the brand new Sonic the Hedgehog serial drama, Sonic Destruction, Episode 1. Let's go.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh, here we go. There's the script.
We fade into view looking at an unsuspecting city. Suddenly, the silence is broken by a piercing laser destroying the center of the city to bits. We hear maniacal laughter coming from off-screen, but soon it will be revealed where it is coming from. We cut to our antagonist, Eggman, who is reveling in his destructive plans.
Wow.
Satellites, my new satellite. Soon I'll rule the planet. Just you wait, King Shadow. Turns the camera.
Turns the camera.
I must have missed that part of Shadow. You know, I haven't played Shadow the Hedgehog, but like.
That reference, that's
Hell
for
is
the
this,
fucking
man?
comics, bro.
I probably shouldn't read the note that says turns the camera.
Right?
Yeah,
No,
let's
it's better that
we
way.
don't have to.
Future
I mean,
timeline where Shadow
I'll leave
goes
it up
crazy.
to y'all individually if you want to like read the stage directions, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
We now see the backup generators.
That
kick
would
on.
drive me nuts.
Small but deadly robots begin pouring in out of the pouring out. Jesus, hold on. Small
Jesus.
but deadly robots begin pouring out of the ship, ready to lay waste to everything.
Oh dear! I'm too late to see the destruction of the planet. Turns away. Who am I kidding? No one.
Turns away.
I didn't know that Eggman was this awesome.
These stage directions, they're
The
hilarious.
camera slowly zooms in on his face before cutting to black.
Why is the
Sonic
camera zooming
destruction.
in?
Sonic Destruction. Why is the camera zooming in?
Why is the camera zooming in?
A rooster's crow is heard as we open
Wait,
up.
where are we? Robbie, where's the interior?
Yeah, you
Where
gotta
are we?
read the fucking headers.
Am I reading
Bruh.
the
Come on,
interior
man.
to the
You gotta
Sonic's
read the
hotel?
fucking headers, Robbie.
How are we going to know where we are?
Bro, come on, man.
Interior shot, Sonic's hotel, morning.
Thank you.
A rooster's crow is heard as we open up to see the world-famous hedgehog standing in front of a bathroom mirror with toothbrush in hand. He
What?
spits out a bit of foam and stares at himself in the mirror. Sonic's mind quickly begins to wander to the past, to a time he would rather forget.
Oh.
Sonic to Vietnam.
To what?
Gunshots, planes, sirens.
Oh,
Sonic
Jesus.
closes his eyes and shakes his head, trying to forget the painful memories. He opens his eyes once more, staring at his clean teeth. He remembers his promise to Princess Elise and the vow he made with her.
Oh, God.
He had failed, and the planet was dying as a result.
Okay.
Maybe a nice jaw to clear my head will help.
Spits that again. He spits out the foam in his mouth.
Ew.
He tosses the toothbrush in a nearby bin. He steps outside of his bathroom and promptly shuts the door. He walks into the outer room and sees Tails already up and watching TV. The fox is dressed and ready for the day. Tails notices his friend's in melancholy mood, but doesn't say anything about it.
Morning, Sonic. You're up early today.
Sonic jumps a little at the sound of Tails'
Sounds like
voice.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I mean, gotta get that morning jog in to clear my head.
Nods. Sure thing.
Nods.
The blue hedgehog quickly opens up the hotel door and dashes out of the room, shutting the door behind him. Tails squints at the door before shaking his head. He grabs the remote and turns the TV off, getting ready to start his day. Pan to a full shot of the hotel. Cut to black.
I'm sure that shot like really revealed something.
I can just kind of visualize this in my head a little bit. That's kind of cool.
Very interesting how we're going with a Sonic has depression arc right now.
Sonic has depression arc.
Sonic has PTSD arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
the Netflix show.
I wouldn't blame him if he
like
did.
Sonic Iron Man 3.
Cut to exterior, city hilltop, day. A full garbed trio of freedom fighters are looking at a large billboard. The earth has a giant hole in it, with smoke billowing out of it. A caption at the bottom reads, "The end of the world?"
At the bottom of the hole?
At the bottom of the hole.
It's not good.
I like how the music just cuts
Pans
out.
to the right to see Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
You guys hear about this?
Yeah, it was all over
What?
you.
Yo, remember the hole in the world just
You guys up to date on the whole news?
Yo, hey gang, new hole just dropped.
New hole just dropped.
It's like the earth turned into a big Krispy Kreme donut. I don't know.
Yeah, it was all over the news. Didn't you see it?
Shakes head. Nope. All I saw was you in the paper this morning.
Sonk chuckles.
Sunk. Typo.
Me when
Sunk.
chuckle.
Oh man,
Mr.
dude.
Dungeon didn't check the spell check.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, my face on the front page. They named me the city's greatest hero.
Yep.
Tails looks at him in disbelief.
Really?
Huh, really?
Nah, that was just a headline. They still called me a hero in the article, though.
Knuckles rolls his eyes. He stands between the trio and the billboard.
What?
We're not here to discuss the media's praises. We're here to help those people.
Tails looks at the billboard once more before turning his attention to Knuckles.
What do you need us to do?
Cut.
Cut.
I love the direction you took that delivery, not in like a ready to act kind of way. It's like
What do you need us to do?
Like, you want about it?
How's this my problem?
Listen, yeah, just
Get a fucking shovel, start filling it in.
not dude.
There you go.
Just get some flex tape for that bad boy.
Flex tape.
Interior, Eggman ship.
That stuff's trash.
The day. We fade in to see a rather large room. The walls are metal, cold to the touch. There are large fans in the corner of the room, working
Okay.
tirelessly to keep the air flowing. Banks of computers that's the air sound.
Yeah.
The sound effects, I can't.
Banks of computers are in the middle of the room. LCD screens displaying readouts of systems that are likely very important. In the middle of it all is a large robotic suit standing at attention. A door opens off to the side of the room, and in steps Dr. Eggman. The suit's head turns to look at him, while its arm unfolds and raises a salute. Oh god. While its arm unfolds and raises a salute.
Addy 042.
The robot's arms return to its side.
We need to pick up the pace. We have 3 more robots ready to go and another 12 under construction.
This news seems to please the doctor. He smiles wickedly.
It seems to please her. You don't actually know.
This is the
Seems like he's pleased.
We're just
We're
guessing.
just guessing at this point.
I mean, who the fuck can know, you know?
Who fucking knows what this guy wants?
Right.
He's always flip-flopping.
He's all over the place.
I
He
don't
is.
think even he knows what he wants. What do you want, Eggman? What do you want out of life?
He's a wreck right now.
He wants to piss on the moon. That's what he wants.
The first one, CO46, is ready to be deployed. I think it's time we see if your training was a success.
The gunmetal gray robot nods once more, then turns and walks out the door. Cut to interior gunhold day. Tells gunhold. Yo, welcome to gunhold.
Is hold. Gun is hold.
We see a
Place is not
massive room
gunpoint.
filled with rows upon rows of robots. Some are bipedal, some are robotic arms with grippers for hands. Some are large and tank-like, some are spider-like, and some are tiny. They are all
Some are
inactive,
tiny.
however.
Tiny, tiny, tiny.
The camera pans to the right to see a robot similar to 042 from the previous scene working on a console nearby. It finishes its work, then walks over to the robot it's working on, pushing a button on the panel. The panel lights up green with an audible click. Click.
Click.
The robot then begins to power up, its eyes flashing blue. This process continues down the line, with each row of robots powering up in sequence. Once the last row has powered up, all 1,008 robots flash blue.
Stop with the sound effects.
1,008 robots flash blue eyes and turn to look at the camera simultaneously.
I got it.
The cutscene from Sonic Free Gravity.
Yeah,
like
zero
that.
gravity. Yeah. Can I just say, I think it's really ambitious of Eggman to say, all right, the first one, number 46, is finally ready for deployment. And then he made about 960, 60, like,
That's a good
972
point.
more just for the hell of it.
You're right. That's a good
What else
point.
he gonna do during lockdown? Am I right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, literally made that just so if someone comes in without an air fryer, everyone can look at them like, did you really just come in here with
The first one is ready to be deployed. The rest of them are in beta testing.
They don't have air fryers.
They don't have air
Posted a picture of
fryers.
042 and he's like, just a little work in progress. Tell me what you think.
I delete later.
So it says, looks gay. Clearly, you don't have an air fryer.
Clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
How did you know I didn't own an air fryer?
Because you just told me.
You just told me.
Exterior, hilltop, day.
All right, back to
They're
the story.
still there? Sonic and Tails are staring at the robot horde warily. They turn to look at each other.
Yeah, think we should run?
What else do you do?
Tails considers this for a moment, then grabs Sonic by the arm.
No, they haven't seen us yet. Nods towards the robots. I've never seen this model before.
Sonic looks at him, puzzled.
What?
Wow, you're
Okay, Tim the Tool Man. What the
Kinda,
fuck?
Dog being played by Tim
Come
Allen.
on.
We need to check it out.
I love it.
Maybe there's a way to stop them.
The two heroes jog over to the robots,
Oh, excuse me.
assaulterly jog over to the robots, who continue to mill about the hilltop.
Also, where the fuck did I go? I
All right, where did you go?
You went two heroes. You went. Hey, Tails didn't want to get it done, so you had to go do it yourself.
He's in the hole.
You're in the
I
hole,
fell
or you're
I
out
fell into the
getting
hole.
hairpin dots. I don't know.
Interior, back at Gunhold.
Back at Gunhold.
Get ready to feel my
The
grip.
camera pans over to a large glass window in the wall, where we see a close-up of a man with a gray military haircut and a clean-shaven face looking out into the room. He smiles.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The camera then pans over to see the man is Dr. Gerald Robotnik.
There he is.
He stands, arms crossed, staring at a row upon row of tubes filled with a clear, viscous liquid. Inside each one, a particular creation of his swims around.
I am a little creation.
This creation is a light creature, vaguely humanoid in its shape. It has small legs, two short arms with claw-like fingers, and a long, snake-like neck. A single large eye sits in the middle of its head.
Ew.
A single toothy mouth fills its entire underside, with 3 nostrils by its side.
Oh.
At the base of its throat sits a gem, a blue, translucent gem.
Chaos Emerald?
These are the specimens of the beast known as the Horde.
The Horde? What the fuck?
Gerald looking at his test tube like, yes, my ultimate creation, a fucked up snake that can only live in fucking middle.
Work in progress.
Work in progress.
With this.
What?
What's Eggman doing here?
His dad.
His daddy.
It's Pops.
Papa.
Papa! It's Papa!
I want to let it be known that when we saw this this lineup, Devon immediately went, "I'm gonna be your dad."
Yeah.
I told you to call me daddy when we're at work, son.
This, the military will have the last word in any war.
The military?
Yeah, the troops.
We see a close-up of a single tube containing a slightly different creature. This one looks very similar to Sonic, but colored black and red. There are a few notable differences, however. Its arms and legs are longer.
Oh.
Its eyes are larger. It has
Okay.
a long, lizard-like tail instead of a second hand.
What?
Sonic's famous second head.
Listen,
What?
Sonic.
The tail is coming from the top?
Listen, Sonic. I have found new power in becoming a scaly.
In addition, this beast
Shut up,
has
Shadow.
a gem located in its stomach rather than its throat.
This is my crystal gem cosplay.
Oh.
Awesome.
I eated it.
No, what the
That
fuck?
was the ultimate life form fairy.
The camera pans up to Dr. Eggman's face.
It seems to be developing well. Its strength, speed, and resilience are far beyond that of any creature.
The camera pans back over to the tube.
If it continues developing at this rate, it should be able to survive outside the tank for 3 more months. I have an important mission for you.
Oh no.
The camera switches to an outside view of the entire room.
What?
The camera switches
Why?
to an outside view of the entire room, where we see that it seems to be located at the bottom of a large underground complex. Large metal hallways, they love large metal hallways.
Yeah, they really do.
wind their way several hundred yards in any direction, whichever way you want. Military soldiers
What
stand
the
ready
heck,
at
dude?
various
The locomotor.
intervals.
Various.
All equipped with the latest weapons and armor. Large, heavily armored
Large.
parked in the center of the halls. Large metal elevators connect the floors above and below this one, where more soldiers prepare for battle.
Battle?
The camera slowly zooms in on a large metal door.
Large. How many more larges are we gonna get?
You see Dr. Robotnik and Gerald standing. Dr. Robotnik is wearing a military uniform, and Gerald is wearing a less decorative version of the armor worn by the soldiers.
Hey. Hold on, my brain's hurting right now. I'm gonna read these lines as best as I can, but I'm gonna die.
I can't stop laughing. Come on.
Dude. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
You got it.
Breathe. Focus. Nope. Nope.
What is it?
The door opens, and the camera focuses on Gerald and Dr. Robotnik, who are
Yes,
different
Dad?
people now.
This is some
Wait.
shit.
Keep reading.
Why did Gerald say yes, Dad?
Slowly
What?
zoom in on Dr. Robotnik's face.
What is it, Dad?
We continue to part ways with Gerald and Dr. Robotnik as the tension builds and the music swells. We see a close-up of Dr. Robotnik's face as he begins to speak.
Yes, Dad.
I think,
Bro.
I think Gerald's like having a talk with an angel right now or something.
That's what it sounds like.
What the fuck happened? Is this Freaky Friday?
Dying
What?
in the hallway. He's just on his hands and he's crawling, seeing his dead father.
I can't.
You wouldn't understand. Dad is a rank in the military.
Given this and also like the fucked up fish snake, I think he might just be too old to be inventing things.
Oh my god.
Gerald, I have a special mission for you.
What is it, Dad?
We see a close-up of Dr. Robotnik's face as he begins to speak. which is the same light.
Snorted. Oh my god.
Gerald, the ultimate life form is nearly ready.
We part ways with Dr. Robotnik and Gerald as the tension boils.
I want fucking out of here. I want out of this shit.
I want out of this.
Evening. We see the city of Station Square at night.
Okay.
Cut to interior casino. Evening. Sonic the Hedgehog, with his spikes gelled down and wearing a leather jacket, walks to
What?
the casino. A large crowd of people can be seen through the entrance. On his heels is Tails, with his two tails curled up in an unsuccessful attempt to make them look like a single tail. He wears a leather jacket as well. Tails stops walking.
This is an awful plan. The robots will recognize us right away.
No, they won't. I fixed their recognition scanners.
Knuckles walks up to the pair of them, wearing a red leather jacket.
What are you guys doing here? Weren't you supposed to be in the city with each other? With the others?
He's not even in disguise. He's just wearing a jacket.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna go do that now.
Sonic takes off his jacket and hands it to Tails.
Here, wear this.
2 jackets.
Tails begins putting on the jacket.
Hey guys.
There's
The trio
Rouge.
turns around to see Rouge the Bat walk towards them. She's wearing a long, sparkly black dress that goes down to her ankles. On her back are a pair of bat-like wings.
Obviously.
This, hey, can I say, this has fucking haunted me for the past week. What do you mean by bat-like? Do you mean they are like bat wings, or do you mean the wings individually are shaped like entire bats?
They're
Well,
bat-like.
obviously I'm not a bat, so it's the second one.
Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be in the city helping the others.
They don't need my help.
Is anyone in the city helping the others?
Knuckles, relax. They've got it under control.
Okay.
Civilians will be fine.
Oh my god.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Exterior city. Evening. We see Shadow and Silver walking down the street.
Okay.
Shadow wears a red t-shirt with a black jacket over it.
Of course.
On his wrists are a pair of black gauntlets with gold wrist guards.
Obviously.
Silver has his hoodie on.
Silver just has his hoodie on. Poor Silver.
Shadow walking out there with like the coolest heat, and Silver dripless.
Dripless.
Dump.
Shut up. It's not that bad.
Tell me, when were you planning on telling me that you're moving here?
I'm not. I just came to visit my friend.
Friend? What friend? You've never mentioned a friend before.
What?
Yeah, well, I made one.
Shadow doesn't look amused.
No.
I for some reason I read that like he made one like out of like a homunculus.
Oh,
Is it a girl?
Silver looks at Shadow with a mix of repulsion and confusion.
Repulsion?
Fuck? Shadow? Is he jealous? No, it's a robot.
Oh, so you made a friend. You did make a
Yeah.
So you made a friend.
A robot. Seriously? I can't imagine being friends with a robot.
Yeah, his name's QB. He's cool.
Quarterback?
I don't know why you're friends with me.
Suddenly, a black and red hover car appears from around a corner with flashing blue and red lights on top.
Uh-oh.
It stops in front of Shadow and Silver.
Okay.
A voice projects from a speaker on the car. It's Eggman.
It's Eggman.
You committed the most heinous of crimes. You have stolen my doctor's research. Return it and watch her face the consequences.
Shadow looks at Silver.
Did you?
Of course he did. The evidence is right there.
Shadow, is it true? Did you do this?
What the heck?
Where the fuck did you come
Where
from?
did the lease come from?
Also, have we met?
Silver turns to look at the speakers below the car.
The screen says he did it.
Yeah.
On the speakers below the car.
Can't fight with facts on the screen, dude.
Shadow?
Don't look at me. I've never been here before in my life.
Oh my god.
That doesn't answer the question, Shadow.
Nope. Certainly doesn't.
Play dumb, Shadow. It's embarrassing.
Suddenly, the blue hedgehog puts his arm through the car window and fires a laser from his wrist.
What?
Whoa!
What the hell is he, RoboCop?
Holy shit!
What the hell?
Sonic speeds forward and smashes Shadow and Silver away from the car. As he does this, the Doctor fires missiles from the bottom of his car, creating a smoke screen.
Okay.
The car speeds away. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver get up from the ground. Sonic dashes forwards, jumping into the air with a spin attack. As he lands, the car bursts into flames and spins out of control. It crashes into a nearby tree.
What the
The three run forward to where the car landed. However, when they get there, it appears empty. Shadow sniffles,
Okay.
but then stops.
It's pollen season.
It's pollen
I
season.
have allergies.
Obviously.
Forgot to take my Claritin today.
Oh, God.
Sonic looks around.
It's no use. He could be anywhere.
It's no use.
It's no use.
This'll end it.
Sonic 06
From
reference.
off-screen, a piercing From off-screen, a piercing cry is heard. Sonic and Shadow run to the source of the noise. They see a black hedgehog with green eyes on his hands and knees, sobbing. It's Shadow.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Shadow looks up at Shadow. What the heck?
Read the next line.
Wait, yeah, here it comes.
Wait.
Shadow looks up at Shadow.
Two.
There's two.
Which one is which?
Right?
Okay, I'm sorry, brother. I failed you again.
Sonic takes a step back in shock. Shadow looks up at him.
Okay.
I failed the whole world. And worst of all, I failed our promise to her.
Maria.
Sonic sits down next to him. He faces Shadow.
Listen, Shadow. It's okay.
Shadow punches him in the face.
It's not okay. She's dead because of me.
Sonic uses his tail to grab a rock. He throws it into
What?
the woods.
I didn't have a tail. I thought he had a second head.
What?
That's what I thought.
Sonic's famous tail attack.
What the?
No, he has two heads.
So things are about to get fucking wild. I just want to say right now, I actually really fucking like where this is going.
Yeah, no, it's
The
great.
direction of this.
No, just wait.
I mean, it's
Shadow,
yeah, it's
listen.
okay.
What?
Let's get back to what's important.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
Sonic points at Shadow. Sonic points to the woods.
Points to himself. What the hell?
From beyond the woods, Amy is heard crying
Oh
out loud.
God.
Oh, Sonic, please!
Oh.
Sonic runs past Shadow. He looks back at him. Sonic runs into the woods.
What?
Okay.
That's what I'm
Gotta
saying.
get back to what's
What is
important.
happening, Drew?
No, back to me. No, back to the woods. No, back to
Guys, what is going
No,
on?
back to the woods. No,
I think he was just saying. Was he saying like, listen, Shadow? There's privacy in the woods for you and me.
Oh God,
Interior woods,
no.
Night. Shadow looks at his hands in awe. Shadow looks around, but sees nothing. He instead puts his hands in his pockets and begins walking away.
I got hands.
Interior woods, night. Suddenly, a hand grabs Shadow's shoulder.
Oh.
He turns around to see Princess Elise.
Oh.
Except it isn't her. Her eyes are red, and she looks deranged.
Oh God.
God, dude, what is happening?
Right.
like it.
What? Nod.
I'm
Scary,
trying.
scary.
There's a lot of things this could imply.
No, it's okay.
Oh
she's
my
just
God.
I'm glad.
She's just high.
Nobody else understands my fashion sense.
Shadow takes a step back.
Except you, Shadow. You understand me.
Shadow can't find any words to say. He
Yeah,
looks
okay.
at them, a mix of confusion and intrigue.
Same here.
We're gonna do something amazing together. Just you and me.
What is it?
You'll see soon. But first, we need to prepare. We've got to get you a disguise for a few reasons.
I don't understand. bro.
What is this?
We're robbing a bank.
We're robbing a bank. Yeah. Like
Alicia's
what else?
Yeah, we're gonna do something.
Sonic runs up to Amy, who is yelling and frantically running around the woods.
Okay.
You just left without me. You can't leave me behind like that, Sonic.
I don't blame him.
What are you talking about?
I woke up and you were gone. I looked all over the city for you.
I've been here the whole time.
You haven't. I would have seen you.
Damn.
You do realize we can run faster than sound, right?
Sonic smirks. Tails walks up to the two of them.
Fucking gaslighting asshole.
Right? He is gaslighting.
I just love that they
the
literally.
entirety of Sonic Adventure 1 not finding each other.
Yeah.
I just love how they put like an actual like sitcom laugh break moment there. Like,
What's going on?
Facing away from Tails.
Sonic's a liar. He says he wasn't gone in the night, but he was.
Okay.
Sonic covers his face in his hands.
That's cool.
I can't handle this right now.
Tails pushes Amy.
Jesus!
Dang.
Stop messing with him. Let's all sit down and listen to his story.
They all sit down on logs around a campfire. Sonic sighs and begins telling his story.
Okay.
last night, I saved the city from Dr. Eggman and his minions.
I'm gonna guess that's the same doctor that made that fake princess.
Where'd you come from?
Where did Knuckles come from? Bro, why do they keep popping
I have
up?
been with Amy all night.
Jesus.
That's right. I defeated him with Shadow's help. But in doing so, I caused a lot of collateral damage.
Uh-huh.
So, you saved the city, but you broke it.
Pretty much. I came back to the hotel to get some sleep. Next thing I know, Princess Elise is screaming at me for breaking my promise not to leave the hotel room.
Okay.
Wait, she woke you up in the middle of the night to yell at you?
Pretty much. She's not a morning person.
God.
Women, right?
Yep. Yep.
Quick question, Petty. I know this is an AI dungeon thing, and I know that sometimes you put in stuff, but did you write that line, or was that AI
No,
dungeon?
that was AI Dungeon.
God bless you, AI dungeon. That's...
The AI did.
So what are you gonna do now?
Sonic glares at Knuckles. Knuckles raises his hands in defense.
I'm gonna go back to
What the
bed.
heck?
Knuckles is like, yo, square up.
Try some shit. You'll catch these hands.
You'll catch these hands.
Block this overhead.
Interior hotel. Night. Sonic enters his hotel room and sees Shadow standing in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Hey, Shadow. Didn't expect to see you here.
I need to talk to you about something really important.
What?
It's about the princess.
All right. Well, take a seat.
Shadow sits down on the bed.
Sonic, why don't you sit over there?
Shadow points at the bathtub.
Shadow points at the bathtub. What the hell?
You fucking smelly.
You're smelly. Go take a bath.
Sonic walks over to the bathtub and sits down.
What?
I'm going to tell you something about the princess that you might not know.
Okay.
She's evil.
What?
I'm telling you, she's evil. You know how we always talk about things and analyze them to find the truth about them?
No.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
No. What are you even talking about?
We dig deeper than what's on the surface.
You lost me.
You lost me.
I'm saying the princess is controlling you. She's making you do things against your own will.
That's ridiculous.
It is? When was the last time you got a haircut?
I'm a hedgehog. That's just
This
how
is how we look.
Do you have a favorite food?
Yes, chili dogs.
Have you ever had one?
Shadow, get the fuck out of my room.
What the hell?
That was hilarious.
That was pretty good.
Shadow stands up from the bed and glares at Sonic. Suddenly, a knock is heard on the door.
Hello? Is this where the meeting is? It says meeting on the door.
Yeah, come in.
Okay.
Knuckles enters. Shadow turns to face him.
Sorry for the mess. Shadow was just leaving. Are Rouge and Silver gonna be able to make it?
No, they said something came up.
Okay, can you give them a call to let them know the meeting time? We gotta get this taken care of as soon as possible.
Uh-huh.
Everyone who's here has been briefed on the situation.
I love how, like, they're not doing it. They're just like, they keep talking, we gotta do something about this fucking
that's a big problem with AI Dungeon. AI Dungeon like speaks in so many like eventuallys. Like they're very rarely does something actually happens in my
I've never even
It's okay, I
used AI Dungeon or
wanted to
seen
speak to you about
it
that.
being used.
Knuckles takes a piece of paper out of his pocket and hands it to Sonic.
This is a list of people who can help us. Some of them might be a little unusual, but they all have the skill to help us.
Sonic looks at the names on the list.
Espio the Chameleon. Oh my
Espio
god.
the Chameleon.
Big the cat.
Captain William Buccaneer.
What?
That's a character. That's a character.
Dude.
Chip.
Dude, Chip.
Sergeant O.
What?
Ivor the Engine.
Who the fuck are these guys?
That's my
Is he a train?
Professor Uma Mobius Fargod.
No,
What the
That's from the comics.
Lucas, the Flaming Centipede.
Okay. I know who
Espio
Espio
the
is.
Chameleon is a character from the Sonic comics.
Sonic Adventure Games. Who are the other people?
Big the Cat is a character from the Sonic Adventure games. Sonic folds up the list and stuffs it into his leather jacket.
He's been wearing his jacket since the casino. He's been wearing it the whole time.
Right?
He grows them.
He got a new one. He's in his hotel room.
Right?
He's in his hotel room. You don't think he has multiple jackets he can pull from? He just fucking got another
What
one.
the
The
heck?
best part is that Knuckles wrote all of these down on his list, including the words Espio the Chameleon is a character.
He put that in parentheses.
Character from the Sonic
I didn't want you to
It's
get
for
lost. I
context.
wanted you to make sure. I wanted to make sure you knew who everybody was.
Oh my god. Thanks, Nux. Now, what's
Thanks,
the
Nux.
situation looking like with the robots outside? Is the city safe?
Yeah, the military has everything under control.
Okay, let's get going, boys and girls. It's time to save the world.
Why did you say that?
Right?
Nobody else is in the room.
Literally nobody else in the
Sonic
room.
has Tourette's. That's a tick.
It's Tourette's.
The tick is the whole sentence?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's get going, boys and girls. His
Come on,
famous
boys and
catchphrase.
girls. Let's go and save Undertale too.
Interior, Eggman control room, night.
Interior, crocodile, alligator.
I drive a Chevrolet
movie
movie
theater.
theater. Eggman is sitting in his control room, looking at a screen showing various areas of the city. Robots are
Various
patrolling the
Bronx.
streets.
Very
Queens.
Very
Robots are patrolling the streets. Who's Robot 1?
I
Is
can
that
see
you?
that.
Who's
You can take
Robot
that.
1?
What is our next order, sir?
Continue patrolling.
How's it going, Eggman?
How the fuck did you get in here?
How did you get in here?
Sonic pops in.
You left the door open.
Bugs Bunny sitting on the
Fucking like Minecraft/TP to Eggman.
Oh my god.
Buenos dias, Eggman.
Can you read
What?
that again, please?
How's it going, Eggman?
Not great. You made a lot of trouble for me.
That's because you're a madman bent on ruling the world.
I'm a scientist. A scientist with a vision.
Yeah, you're a madman with a vision.
Why are you
Not your
here,
best quip.
Sonic?
Not your best quip, Sonic.
Why?
I thought Vision belonged to Marvel.
Right?
Why are you here, Sonic? Do you intend to stop me from conquering the world?
Obviously.
Actually, I came here to stop you from destroying it.
That's not.
You can conquer it all you like.
Yeah.
What
I don't
the
give a
fuck?
Just don't break anything.
It's too late for that. The planet's life force has already been depleted. It has no chance of recovery.
I have the planet's survival in my hands.
It's gone.
Maybe I should destroy
It's
it.
gone.
What
So-
is happening?
So you're here to stop me from taking over the world, and you're threatening to destroy the planet.
You see how unreasonable you're being?
What the hell is going on?
One rhetorical strategy is to not understand what the fuck is going on.
Yes.
And
He's
the other
to fucking
person
gaslight everyone.
Yes. He's an asshole.
You see how unreasonable you're being?
God.
I see someone who's lost his way.
Look at you. You got me in your clutches, but you're not gonna finish me off. You're not gonna take over the world. Why?
Because I've lost. That's why.
No, you haven't. You just don't realize it yet.
What the fuck is
What is
happening?
going
What is going on?
Heel turn.
Oh, but I have. You see, you've won your little battle, whatever, but you've stopped my plans of world domination.
True. That's not why I'm here. I came to offer you a chance at real victory.
What?
Holy fuck!
What the fuck?
This is the backhandedness.
The backhandedness.
I've been playing all along from the beginning.
Oh my god.
Really? It seems to me that you're the one who's lost. You've lost your way, Sonic.
I'm here, aren't I? I'm trying to help you.
Help me?
But you're right. Maybe I'm not here to help you. Maybe I'm here to help the humans, or even the planet itself.
What?
I want you to let everyone go.
Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it?
And what are you gonna do about it?
I challenge you. A race. If I win, you have to promise to never bother these people again.
You know, I've been planning this for years.
Eggman presses a button on his control panel, opening a large metal door to the right.
Okay.
Beyond the door stands Gerald and the ultimate life form from the gunhold.
So, you're entering your super weapon in this race?
I'm not entering anything. The ultimate life form is autonomous, its own being.
What does Alfred sound like he's stuffed up
What,
to?
you're just letting it loose? Aren't you worried it'll kill everyone?
It can do whatever it wants.
Yes.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Ignores Gerald, addresses everyone else. Whoever it was, I don't expect you'll be able to beat him. He's the future.
Roars.
Roars.
Ignores the ultimate life form, addresses. Let me redo that. Just. Anyway, to its former glory, a new era, a new beginning.
But a race first, yeah? One last race. Me and the ultimate life form. If I win, you agree to never bother these people again. If the ultimate life form wins, well, I guess you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Sonic turns from the screen and looks at the ultimate life form.
You ready?
The ultimate life form lets out a loud, guttural roar.
What was that?
Turning to the exit.
Yo, everyone, remember, we're doing this so you don't have to put up with this madman anymore.
Silently, the ultimate life form marches forward towards the door.
Am I still the madman in the situation?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Oh, excuse me.
Honestly, like,
Madman is just a separate character.
Right?
honestly, like, Sonic at this point is like putting out massive fucking Nagito vibes.
Yeah. What are you doing? You scared?
The ultimate life form turns to Sonic, roaring.
Roar.
Seems angry. Very angry.
That's it. Come get me, you stupid hunk of junk.
The ultimate life form advances towards Sonic. It's not very fast, but its angry presence is certainly commanding. Sonic speeds off to the
I'll
left.
give it that.
And bye.
And bye.
Race begins, I guess.
Exterior, city, night. The entire city is in flames.
Oh no.
Buildings are crumbling.
Oh,
Fires
no.
are burning, and the streets are littered with bodies.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro.
Why? Why?
That's horrible.
Well, we're about to
We
find
did
out.
it, Sonic. We saved the city.
The city's people try to escape, but there's nowhere to run. Shadow, Silver, Rogue, and Amy are
Rogue?
standing looking at the chaos. The streets are filled with escapees running from the carnage.
Okay.
Why is this happening?
It's the end. The world's gonna end. We need to get off the planet.
What are you talking about? We need to find out what's happening.
Ignores Silver and Rouge, turns to Knuckles. We need to find the
Camera just pans and
Always around, omnipresent. I've always been here.
Also, Amy's just here is just being like
Yeah.
double ignored, I guess.
Unrelated.
Yes, please.
Doesn't Knuckles just pop up out of nowhere, like in the series, like in canon? Like
Pops out of a
Yeah.
manhole,
Sometimes
yeah.
it like comes out of the
Yeah.
They're like at the top of a building and Knuckles just burrows out from the top.
Like, where the hell did you
Comes out of
come
a
from?
trash can.
They're dead. You didn't see what I
What?
saw. Everyone's dead, all of them.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
The screen goes black.
This is how it always happens. Why does everyone give up so easily? We're never going to survive if we just accept death.
Yes.
The screen fades back into the city streets. Shadows run across the street. Shadows run across the street.
Shadows, oh
Screams
no.
and roars fill the air. A rotten fish-like smell wafts through the air.
Ew.
It's stinky.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yay, we got a voiceover. Yay! You did it,
Wait,
yay.
was that one AI dungeon?
That was AI Dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
I literally, when I saw it generate that, I like actually screamed in real life. I was like,
A large beast is in the center of the city. It looks like something straight out of hell. The beast
Okay.
is covered in burnt orange scales.
Okay.
On its shoulders stand Princess Elise. She raises her hand, and the beast lets out a mighty roar.
She is evil.
Wait, is this Revelation?
No, this is Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah, Sonic Destruction, episode 1.
Come on.
This is episode 1.
I think this is literally Revelation.
Why are you putting us through this?
Kill him! Kill them all!
Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. This music is from Final Fantasy XIV. I know it is. Is it from Endwalker? Please let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong or not.
It's intent at murder and now misgendering Rouge. Rude as fuck.
Oh, damn.
The dragon lets out a roar and advances towards the helpless citizens.
To Silver and Rouge. Go! Find something to help us fight this monster.
Rouge
Yeah,
nods
okay.
and sprints off into one of the charred streets of the city. Silver hesitates, looking back at the monstrosity. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath.
Hey, a new record.
No,
I'm staying with you guys. If we're all going to die, I'm gonna die fighting by your side. I've turned into Morty.
Morty. You kind of sound like Morty.
Silver stands next to Shadow.
Stay close then. Oh, wait, come on. Okay.
Steroids, steroids.
What? What?
I love
What is that?
I love it.
She truly is deranged.
What is going on?
This is the madman. We found him.
This is going from deranged to unhinged.
Yes. Definitely unhinged.
Fucking Elise. Elise post bong rip. What if Spider-Man was steroids?
He jacked up the ohms way too high.
Oh my god.
You'll be fine. Like, come on.
Elise makes a fist, and then the dragon bursts forward. It flies straight into Shadow, sending him to the ground.
What's up? Spits out blood.
Oh.
Damn it.
He said it.
It's payback time for what you did to me, Shadow.
The dragon flies toward Shadow for a second attack.
Okay.
Shadow dodges out of the way.
What are you talking about, Elise? I would never hurt you.
Liar! I saw what you did. You burned my city to the ground.
Okay.
No, your mind is just playing tricks on you. I've never even been to.
You invaded my city and slaughtered my people.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
she's so high.
Right?
I've never even been to Uvujavar.
Cut to Interior City Hall. The mayor of the city, Jason King, a balding fat man in a cheap suit, sits in his chair. In front of him are 5 masked figures.
What the fuck?
2 of them are Knuckles and Tails. One is a man who is obviously Eggman.
Who's obviously Eggman.
Well, that's for you. That's for me.
What the heck?
Find out.
He's just wearing like fucking Groucho Marx glasses.
I like how you say one man is obviously Eggman, like you just didn't identify one is Knuckles.
I identified 2 animals? Yeah.
I don't understand. How'd you guys do it?
That's not important, Mayor King. What is important is that we did it. We saved. Oh, can I read it again?
Can I read it again?
Totally we not saved you?
No.
We did it. We saved the city.
They just put up a poster over his window to make it look fun.
The
Right.
greatest tragedy that fucking Station Square has ever seen. An active battle going on outside. Did it.
I think this is just an allegory for how Texas is about COVID.
Get him.
Alright, go ahead.
That's not important, Mayor King. What is important is that we did it. We saved our city.
Your city.
I don't understand.
We had a problem, a big problem. A demon from another dimension was going to destroy this city, but we found a way to stop it.
Okay.
So why is there still a large dragon outside terrorizing everyone? Who's that princess next to it?
Who's the woman?
There goes my fucking theory.
Can I admit something? I wrote that.
He wrote that.
Okay, yeah. I figured.
Thank you.
I figured that seemed like a very you line.
Steps forward. Because someone pulled at the wrong thread and unraveled our timeline. There was once a hero who saved the city, but now he's gone.
Okay.
Furious. You made a mess of things, little one.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Dude, it's Sergeant O!
Codenames.
Sergeant O! He was here this whole time. That's cool.
Ignores Tails, do Eggman. This is all your fault. You were supposed to save the city, not destroy it.
Don't you think I know that? You fuck.
You fuck. Yes. Please.
Was that the AI?
Listen, I'm almost certain that Penny wrote that one.
No,
but,
that was
God.
the AI.
That was the AI. Yay! Good job, AI.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
The mayor's eyes dart from each of the masked figures to the next. He looks confused.
Confused. What the hell's going on? Who are all you people?
What the hell going on?
The ghost says he just left his body.
Right?
Just realized what the hell's going on.
This town is doomed.
Everybody here is so zonked out.
The Sonic heroes, their whole prerogative is just to convince everybody that they already did everything. Like, it's done.
We did it. We saved the city. They already did everything, and anyone who protests is fucking crazy for thinking of it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! They're the Gaslight Gatekeep girl bosses.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Wait, we're here the whole time.
Who are the other two masked figures?
Oh, you know.
Sergeant O and
SBO the Chameleon is a character from the Sonic the Hedgehog comics.
Yes.
True.
Interior, Eggman control room, night. Sonic and the Ultimate Lifeform are locked in an incredible battle. They fly in quick circles around each other, trading blows with their claws. The Ultimate Lifeform lands a heavy punch to the side of the Hedgehog's head. The Hedgehog, however, quickly recovers and elbows the monster in the face. The monster stumbles backwards, but then leaps forward with a heavy punch of his own. The Hedgehog rolls out of the way and onto his feet as the monster falls forward. The Hedgehog quickly leaps up to meet him, bringing both sets of claws down onto the monster's head.
You ready to give up yet? We have to save the world, you know. Can't be wasting time with you.
The monster doesn't respond.
Dang.
Instead, he whips Sonic off of his body and onto the floor. The Hedgehog quickly skids along the floor, but is quick to leap back up. The monster slowly approaches him, and Sonic backs away slowly.
Okay.
Come on, you fucker.
Is that AI?
I'm invested.
The monster lashes out at the Hedgehog, striking him in the chest. Sonic is sent hurtling through the air and slams into a computer screen. The monster walks slowly towards him. Sonic gets up, slowly, with a hand pressed against his chest.
No.
He looks up at his opponent. The monster lets out a terrible growl.
Growl.
And speeds towards the Hedgehog. Sonic doesn't have enough time to dodge. The monster slams into him, the weight of his body crushing the life out of him.
Damn. Damn.
okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog reaches a hand out to the control console above him as he lets out his final breath.
What?
Desperately pushing the big red button that says, release lock.
Okay.
The button clicks, and a loud screeching sound is heard as the wall stood behind them so long falls to the ground.
What the fuck?
The ultimate life form is flung from the ship, crashing down to the city below. Sonic's body lies there on the floor. The ship,
Holy shit!
Dang.
without a pilot, is quickly taken over by computerized controls.
What?
Huh?
It turns and flies away from Earth.
Otto flies away.
It's like Ultron.
Listen, I was concerned that like, ah shit, Sonic's fucking dead. Then I remembered, wait, Elise.
Oh, no. So I mean, you know, that's one idea.
Yeah.
Exterior, city, night. The city continues to burn as Shadow, Elise, and the dragon are locked in battle. Elise looks up as the flying fortress soars overhead. The dragon lets out a mighty roar as he realizes what's happened. Shadow turns to see the ship flying off into the distance.
Shit! Sonic's line! Sonic's one he says shit.
The dragon chases after the ship as the heroes from below watch it fly away over the trees. Suddenly, the dragon is intercepted by the ultimate life form's body crashing into the ground.
Okay.
Holy hell. The fucking precision.
The dragon has been completely smashed in the head.
Damn.
The fucking precision.
Wait, keep going. Wait.
The precision. Yeah. No kidding.
Shadow runs over to it and puts 2 bullets straight through its head.
Oh my god. Of course. Of course.
Rumbles slightly. Shadow turns to Elise, who lays on the ground in shock at what has happened to her beloved dragon. Shadow runs over to her and gently picks her head up off the ground.
Oh god.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
He's gone, Shadow.
I know he's gone. I'm not an idiot. The fight's not over.
I'm not an idiot.
We need to get out of here. There's no way of knowing how much damage that ship did as it was flying overhead. This city could be leveled by an explosion any moment.
Shadow, I don't want to run anymore.
Well, that fucking sucks. We're in Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't say that. We have to keep going.
No. It's done for me, Shadow. I want you to take me home.
But this city was our home.
No. It was never my home. And I don't think it was ever yours either. It was a place we passed the time. But the Earth is our home.
What?
It's where we belong. It's where we should be laid to rest when we die.
What?
Have they been on another planet the whole time?
Where
are
what?
we?
What the fuck?
The plot twist of the fucking century.
We're on the faraway planet known as Station Square.
Yeah.
We're on Mobius.
Oh, I'm planet. Like, where are we at?
We're on Mobius, guys.
Look, it's the Sonic 2 Worlds thing.
I do. Oh, wait, do you really believe that?
I do. Please, take me home. Take me home to Earth.
Shadow nods. He picks her up, cradling her in his arms.
Let's go home.
What was that?
I am all I am.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Go ahead and try to see through me.
Singing I am all of me. Yes.
City Hall. Night. We're back here, dude.
Oh god.
Jason witnesses the aftermath of the city's destruction on his computer screens. He turns back to the guy with multiple monitors. I'm looking on my multiple screens. He turns back to the masked figures in front of him and sighs.
As much as it would be in the government's best interest to keep this organization alive, I'm sorry. We can't afford to keep supporting this group when so much is at stake.
Yeah.
You can't be serious.
Is he talking to Sonic and his team?
I'm afraid I am. We tried to save it, we failed. And now we gotta clean up this mess.
This is bullshit!
Jesus, Tails.
Calm down, little creature.
Calm down, you little freak.
Calm down, you little freak.
That's bullshit.
This organization has caused more harm to this world than any other thing in existence.
You can't seriously believe that.
I absolutely do, and I'm going to prove it.
The group begins to argue among themselves as they try to come to grips with their situation.
Silence! I know this comes as a shock, but it's for the greater good of the world.
Suddenly, Amy and Rouge enter the room.
It's about time you got here. We've been waiting forever.
Okay.
You were here in my house.
Like, where did she even come from?
Amy learned how to gaslight.
Amy learned how to gaslight.
And it's trying to get on hard mode.
Oh my god. I can't.
God.
The group turns towards the newcomers, all of them sharing confused glances.
All right, what's going on?
You tell us. You sent us a message saying we were all needed here.
I most certainly did not send any such message.
Well, someone did.
Oh.
This is ridiculous. If no one sent a message, how did all of us end up here?
All of a sudden, in walks Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury.
I don't know. I'm as confused by all this as you are.
The characters become self-aware. Holy shit.
Wait.
We're in grave danger. No.
Can't even finish the line.
Say the line, Red. Say the line, Red.
Oh my god.
Everybody shut up. Red, you have to sell this.
Oh my god, there's so much pressure.
Oh, stop. You got it.
Fucking hell.
You got it.
I believe in you, Red.
We're in grave danger. The killer is among us.
Among us?
That's Among Us. Why would any of us kill the group? We're all rich and famous because of it.
Yeah, this is some sort of sick joke. I think we all should leave if this is going to turn into a massacre.
I agree. Let's all just leave now.
A voice cries out from off screen. It's the voice of Gerald Robotnik.
Oh no.
He's just as confused as the others are.
Wait, stop! What's going on?
The group turns to look at him.
The city is destroyed because of your insolence.
Why would I destroy the city? I live here!
That's a good point.
You know what? You raised some good points there, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
That was so good.
Wait.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
this next line's loaded.
That's not the only thing. This book, this so-called Book of Prophecy from 7,000 years ago, says that the world will soon come to an end, and you're the one who will bring about its destruction.
What?
What?
Was that no six plot line?
We have to. I'm so fucking excited. We almost
There goes
done.
my good day.
Yes, the government has known about you for quite some time now. We've been trying to stop you for years.
Well, I have some bad news for you. Your plan has failed. Sonic the Hedgehog is dead.
Yep.
The group once again begins arguing with one another. Jason tells everyone to shut up.
Shut up!
Shut up.
I don't think that's entirely true. I'm fairly certain that hedgehog over there is him.
Everyone looks at the mysterious figure standing in the corner.
Is that you?
The figure doesn't answer. Instead, he slowly and silently steps from the shadows. This mysterious man is revealed to be none other than Sonic.
What?
No longer a hedgehog, but a human being.
Oh god.
Wait, we didn't finish.
What?
Everyone is shocked.
That's him. It's him. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What? So he's a human? What?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
What?
So that's
Fucking roller coaster.
So
I
that's
don't-
Sonic Destruction episode 1.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That wasn't bad. Alrighty, on to episode 2.
This,
So Sonic is now a human.
For some reason, you don't actually know. how-
Like, what is going on?
It was a Sonic
I guess the
human.
music was pretty good in it.
The people were starving for more of this.
Yeah, there was a secret musical number that was pretty epic.
Yeah.
Last episode, lots of stuff happened. Sonic the Hedgehog, the main cliffhanger is that Sonic the Hedgehog, presumed to be dead, has been brought to life
Yes.
in human form.
Yes.
Per the prophecy.
Yeah, there's some stuff
Which
about
that
prophecy.
sounds
There's some
terrifying.
stuff about
Ugh.
Eggman, Tails, and Jason King, and Amy, and just a bunch, like most of the cast being a part of this like government organization. Gumby's there.
Wait, I just came up with a joke to add to the ones that that were said earlier.
Go ahead.
And this is definitely not going to date it. This was the reason that Facebook went down 2 days ago. So so this joke will not date the video whatsoever.
No,
It
not
is
the
never
video, but 2 days ago.
Yeah, really 2 days ago. Don't worry
really
about it.
fucked up
This
if you
very
fucking...
specific trackable thing happened.
The incident.
The incident.
Other developments include Shadow and Elise escaped off to find Earth, I guess.
Yeah,
'Cause I guess they're
yeah.
not on Earth.
No.
The city of Station Square was destroyed. And other developments. So here we are.
There was a brief
Let's
mention
do it.
of how they had to stop a demon, and then they did it. But then there was the ultimate life form and Elise's cyber dragon.
Yeah,
you know.
the ultimate. Well, I
think
assume the
that's-
ultimate life form is also dead.
I
Yes.
still firmly believe
Presume.
that this was based on Revelation, but continue.
Yes.
Like the Bible.
Like
Yes,
the
the Bible.
Bible.
Much like the Bible. It's identical, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sonic the
unlike the
Hedgehog
Bible
and the
in any
Bible.
way.
There's a lot of crossover there. Are we
He's
ready
kind
for?
of a,
Yeah,
he's kind of
yeah,
a
you know.
Christ-like figure. You know
ready
what I
for
mean?
episode
having
2?
having a self.
Let's roll.
Episode 2.
Multiplying fish. Judas is there.
Damn.
So everyone is reprising their roles from the previous episode, but there are a
Okay.
couple additive characters that I have given to the cast. We don't have to read them
Oh.
off just because they're not all main characters. So we'll just
Okay.
you'll figure them out as they come along.
All right.
Robbie, feel free to start us off whenever.
Let's go.
Episode 2.
All right. Interior, City Hall, day. Jason King, the mayor, stands in awe in the middle of City Hall office.
Mm-hmm.
In front of him stands Amy, Rouge, Knuckles, Eggman, Tails, Silver, and most importantly, most shockingly, Sonic the Hedgehog, back from the dead.
Yeah.
Except even more surprising than the fact that Sonic is alive is the fact that Sonic is clearly no longer a hedgehog. He is transformed into a human man.
I didn't
As to
notice.
how either of these things occurred, no one knows why.
Okay.
No one.
Oh my god, you can't just ask someone why they're a human man.
Right.
Really fucking
Why are you a
insensitive.
human man?
The prophecy has been fulfilled. That was the whole entire point of this plan. You were dead, you're alive, the world has gone to shit.
It's gone to heaven compared to what it was, that's for sure.
What the?
Damn,
What?
scathing politics.
What happened to you?
It's a long story. I was brought back to life, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Why would they go through all that trouble?
He did it for one reason. To beat you, Jason King. He said he wouldn't rest until he put an end to you.
What
He brought me
the?
back to life so I could battle you. He put me up to this so none of his kind would have to fight.
What?
You.
Daedalus.
Daedalus?
Chuckling. That crazy bastard. I told him to his face that he was crazy.
And I was right, apparently.
I was right.
I love how he says it like he's in a fucking like he's an old like lumberjack in a pub. Like, I told him to his, that crazy bastard.
Yeah.
I told him to his face that he was crazy.
Son of a bitch.
That old so-and-so. He's still kicking.
Yep.
How's the wife?
Sonic maintains a stone face expression, despite the fact that Jason is laughing at him.
Yep.
Sonic slowly walks forward. Sonic grabs hold of the laughing, guffawing mayor.
Guffawing.
Sonic leaps into the air, and Sonic brings his knee up.
Okay.
Sonic, with one swift motion, headbutts the mayor in the nose.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna get a fucking. I thought we were gonna get a fucking like And so I will break you.
Bane.
Blood starts trickling down his nose. Sonic pulls his arm back and quickly slaps the mayor with both hands.
Damn. God damn.
Discombobulate.
The mayor stops laughing.
Was he
and looks
laughing
at
the
Sonic
whole
with a start. Yeah, just
Well, until he was discombobulated.
losing it. The mayor swiftly backs up and starts shaking. He's absolutely terrified. Sonic slowly stands back up with an extremely dark look in his eyes.
Oh.
His pupils have transformed to that of a reptilian
What the
creature. Okay.
What?
What the fuck?
That's also.
I love
that's
it.
also what Eggman said when he first saw Supersonic.
I'm sorry. I tried so hard to contain it.
Sonic leaps forward and tackles the mayor. They both fall down onto the cold stone ground. The two begin to wrestle. Sonic clearly has the upper hand.
The
dominating
Office?
The older man. He lands a devastating elbow right to the center of the mayor's face.
Damn. What was that
Sonic,
pterodactyl
stop.
shit?
You've made your point.
Sonic doesn't stop. He picks the mayor up off the ground with two hands and takes it over his head.
He's already dead.
The mayor flies in the air, flipping upside down.
What the
He
fuck?
slams onto the ground, back first. The mayor starts coughing up blood onto the white flooring. He gets up and stares at the blood on the floor.
Coughing, I can't.
Sonic leaps onto his chest and starts punching him in the face for
Oh my god. Jesus.
Sonic continues to hit him with ferocious intensity.
Stop him.
He smashes
Right?
the mayor's face into a bloody pulp.
Great.
Sonic suddenly stops. He jumps off the mayor and walks away.
Okay. Yeah, damn.
Boy. Oh, whatever. You paid the price. You can have your city back. You beat me. Please stop.
Sonic City! Woohoo!
Sonic
At
doesn't
this
say a
rate,
word.
Sonic could be the president.
Sonic turns around and looks at the mayor. Sonic
Snarls?
showing his teeth.
That's the dog barks. That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing.
Fucking dog has
That's
better comedic
awesome. That is awesome.
No, this ain't over yet.
The mayor looks up at him in fear. Sonic
Uh-huh.
leaps into the air. He gains momentum and comes crashing down,
Okay.
slamming his foot into the mayor's chest.
Oh my god.
The blow knocks the wind out of him and causes him to fall into unconsciousness.
Oh, jeez.
Sonic gets
This
up.
is a political assassination.
Starts to walk away.
Wait, what about the...
I'm done here.
Sonic exits the room, leaving a trail of blood behind him.
Jesus.
He leaves City Hall and looks at the burned out husk of a town around him. Sonic smiles for the first time in what feels like years. The town, it's his.
Oh,
What?
That's fucking odd.
What the
okay, wait.
hell?
Wait,
Yeah, I
Penny, was that
agree.
you?
No, that wasn't me.
Are you what?
That was
Happy
AI?
Halloween, everybody!
Holy crap.
Sonic.exe real?
More like Sonic EXT. Get it? Cause like the script.
Because it's the exterior, the forest. Day.
Nice.
Nice.
Shadow the Hedgehog and Princess Elise are sitting side by side on a rock, staring up at the clouds.
Okay.
I didn't know you played an instrument, Shadow.
What?
Yeah, I know how to play the piano. Well, I guess not me specifically, my user did.
What?
What?
Yeah, what?
Video game. They know they're
During
in a video
Tron?
game.
Yeah, look
Tron.
Like, this is fucking like a Ready Player One.
Is
Wait,
this
are
like
we in
fucking
Never seen that
reboot?
movie.
What is this?
I was gonna say, are we in fucking Rude Mountain right now?
Yes.
You're so interesting. You know that? I always felt like we had a lot in common.
I guess we do.
Elise leans over and kisses Shadow on
Oh
the cheek.
god, no.
Shadow's face is filled with shock.
Nope.
He's blushing and is unsure of what to do.
I'd dip the fuck out of there.
Was that really necessary?
Why not?
Well, because
Come on, you're way too serious. Live a little.
I just don't think this is right.
Yes.
Why not?
I don't know.
Because we're not married.
We're not married?
Oh shit. You. Oh my god.
You must live by my one mantra: no ringy, no dingy.
What does that have to do with anything?
Suddenly, Shadow's communicator goes off.
Shadow,
We need you back in the Chaotix building. We've got another mission for you. We've been getting a lot of requests for you lately.
What's that guy's name from Star Wars?
Right now, Vector.
Jaja?
Can't you get someone else?
What kind of mission?
It could be anything. Surveillance, search and rescue, investigating an odd noise. You know the deal.
Wow. You must be really good at what you do.
Oh my god.
Apparently not, seeing as I'm turning down work.
Well, I guess I better get going. It was nice seeing you.
Even if you were being a downer at first. And it was nice kissing you too.
Oh god. Yeah.
That was disgusting to say.
That was. He couldn't even say it.
I was shocked that
That's
you
gross.
sold that line because like it's like
Yeah, it's sucks.
Princess Elise has this in her contract for every single like work of fiction that uses her likeness. A hedgehog must be kissed in
Right?
every single work of fiction.
Oh,
Yes.
it's in her contract. She's a serial hedgehog kisser.
First and foremost,
So weird,
first and
man.
foremost, ew. Second,
Yes.
Shadow, did you hear me?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Interior, Chaotix building, day.
Oh,
Shadow
Vector's
enters
the
building.
freaking alligator. I forgot who he was.
There you are, Shadow. Where were you?
None of your business.
That Chaotix
What's the
theme.
job?
Surveillance job. We need you to keep an eye on a potential suspect.
Who?
Some scientist working at a facility called Skyguard.
What's he up to? I'm assuming that he's male.
What?
I love assumptions. Who knows? Probably nothing good. Just keep an eye on him. We'll pay you the standard fee for this.
Okay, so I don't know about Sonic lore, but I don't think that's what Chaotix does, is it?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Awesome.
The Chaotix are an investigation agency. They don't work with Shadow.
Yes,
But I guess
that is
he's
true.
just here,
Yeah, but I guess they just don't want to work, so they're just outsourcing now.
Yeah, they're just outsourcing.
They
They're
want to take a vacation.
Yeah, the other members are just chilling out. They need.
Yeah, it's
break
Charmy's
time.
birthday. It's Charmy's birthday, and we need someone to cover.
I'm trying to get him a birthday cake.
And if I find out he's up to something,
We'll pay you double.
all right.
But you do realize this is an odd job, right? I'm gonna take that one again.
No, it was
But,
good. I liked it.
You do realize this is an odd job, right?
What do you mean?
Well, it's an odd job. The main job is you just have to watch this guy. If anything happens, break the window of his car.
What?
Robin blind. Take care of his stuff. If you get what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying.
The signal is set fire to his house.
If anything happens, break the window of his car, and we'll know you need backup.
I like
There's
that
gotta be a
Vector is
better
just like
signal.
explaining the concept of like side quests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a side quest.
Also, I like this follow-up question of, but what if I need backup?
God.
Well,
I think
Well.
he just stopped listening after break the window of his car.
he just got so giddy. He was lost in the fantasy of it.
Don't you think if you need backup, that we'll already know and we'll be there? I mean, we've got a satellite over the city. We got drones watching from the sky, and we got
What?
invisible satellites too.
Then why the fuck is Shadow here?
This is a
Yeah.
Patriot
Not
that.
It's fucking the city state, the surveillance city state run by Chaotix.
turns out he was doing that Batman shit before.
Batman shit.
We put tracking chips into everybody with the coronavirus vaccine.
We're deep in the government's pockets, Shadow.
Oh my god.
Why do you
That's where
think we
Batman
set
got
up
the
these
idea.
5G towers?
Turns out I was Big Brother the whole time.
How do you know they're invisible?
Why does he keep asking questions like this?
Listen, I'm just asking
Best
questions,
answer
okay?
coming up. Best answer
Right.
makes perfect sense. Listen.
It's easy. Just look for the guy in the.
What? Tight suit and sunglasses? What?
Go it again.
You can't even do it.
Just look for the guy in the tight suit and the sunglasses walking around.
Honey.
It explains so much.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, just look for Agent Smith, okay?
Yeah.
Agent Smith. That's
Honey.
hilarious.
It was
So?
pretty funny, to be fair.
Do you accept the job?
Sure, why not? Might be good to get my mind off of things.
Glad to hear it.
Charmy B enters the room.
Charmy B.
Hey everyone, it's me, Charmy.
What? That is not her voice. No.
Shadow, I heard you were taking the job.
What are you doing here, Charlemagne?
That's not her name. It's not an alcoholic beverage.
I love this exchange. I love this exchange. Keep reading.
Yeah,
I love this exchange.
keep reading.
I work here.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You're not smart enough to do any of the stuff that requires a brain.
Damn.
Next scene. Charlie the Bee is dead. Oh,
Charlemagne B found dead on his birthday.
I'm worried that that's gonna be like the only line we see of Charmy, and like he just shows up just to get
No,
fucking
Charmy
slaughtered.
does show up again.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck, could you imagine? You're not smart enough to do any of the stuff that
Charmy, you yellow fuck. How dare you be born in my world?
Interior City Hall, evening. Amy, Rouge, Knuckles, Eggman, Tails, and Silver gather around the Book of Prophecies.
Oh no.
It is closed on the table.
We're almost ready for tonight. I just need to do one more check on the Book of Prophecies to make sure everything is in order. Okay, let's. Oh wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me this.
He's reading.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Let's see. The one known as Shadow will find himself at a crossroad. Will he save the world or allow it to burn?
Tails turns to Silver.
So, did you bring it?
I've got it right here.
Silver takes out a black
Silver's
key
voice, I
with glowing
can't.
buttons on it.
What is that?
A PlayStation.
What? A PlayStation 2. What is going on?
Right.
One black cube with glowing buttons on it. A PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2.
Come
Black
on.
cube with glowing buttons on it.
A PlayStation 2. They don't have them here?
No.
I've heard of them, but never seen one. I didn't know that they were so small now.
It's a lot smaller. I'm just trying to understand what that means.
It's a Slim. It's a PlayStation Slim.
It's a lot smaller than the last one.
What are you two doing? We need to focus.
What are you two fucking talking about?
I'm focused, and this will help me focus.
Silver puts the PS2 on the table. Tails turns to Knuckles.
It's fine, Knuckles. He needs to concentrate. Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't break anything.
The PlayStation 2 startup noise, it starts in the background.
How does it go?
It'll be fine. I just need to do this.
Silver puts in the game and turns on the PS2. It shows a familiar sight.
Ah, here it is.
Silver grabs a pad of paper and a pen. He begins to sketch the screen.
What?
Oh, Silver, the TV.
That's the TV, bro. What is this, an etch and sketch?
Okay, let's see.
iPad?
The main character is a black hedgehog with red shoes.
Oh my
There's
God. Of
the
course.
Did he
No, just hold on. Just keep reading. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, it's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Duh.
Knuckles picks
I
up
am
the
all
cube
me
from the
starts
table
playing.
and stares at it in disbelief.
What are you doing?
This game. It's non-fiction. You're playing
Shadow's life.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
Down. It's expensive.
Penny, why did you put Shadow the Hedgehog fandom spoilers in this?
This is all fucking AI dungeon, I assure you.
I know.
That has to be. There's no way that is written by a human being. There's no way.
A scene or two ago when Shadow the Hedgehog was like,
Well, you know, my operator knows how to play
Yeah.
piano.
Oh my God.
We have to keep going. There is some shit in this one.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Shadow appears on the screen.
Here he is. That's the main character.
Knuckles stares at the screen.
Is this true?
I can't lie to you, Knuckles. You deserve the truth.
The camera slowly zooms in on Silver as the screen turns to the Sega logo.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
What is going on?
Oh my God.
What is happening?
Interior, Skyguard, evening. Shadow stands looking out the window at the city of Acorn in the distance. He walks away from the window and turns to face the door.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
holy
Oh my God.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
Everybody Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
The door opens. Shadow looks to see who it is. He sees a small
Meow,
flying
what the
robot about the size of a soccer ball floats into the room.
Okay.
Shadow hides so as not to compromise his position. He has to find what? He has to find the scientist he was supposed to keep an eye on. He can't let him leave. The robot floats around the room, scanning the ground. It stops, scanning the bed Shadow was lying on. The robot looks around the room, confused. It lifts up into the air, flying out of the room. Shadow stays put, waiting to see where it went. Shadow hears the side. Jesus. Shadow hears the sounds
Jesus.
of electric engines. He steps out of the room and into the small hallway. He looks around. The hallway's empty. He hears the engines again, this time coming from behind a door to the right. Shadow opens the door. Inside, he finds a robot with a red circular body and a long black telescope for a neck.
Okay.
The robot has one large black eye. The robot is plugged into the wall. Shadow recognizes this robot. The robot is a security android, or SLIN for short. Shadow knows this robot types records of everything it sees. The last thing Shadow needs right now is for this robot to see him. He pulls out a chaos spear.
A chaos spear?
He pulls out a chaos spear
What?
and charges it with dark energy. He enters the room and approaches the robot, ready to destroy it before it can see him.
What?
Shadow raises his spear, but stops himself. He notices the robot is looking at him, or rather, through him. The robot doesn't see him. He realizes the robot is blind. Shadow feels stupid.
She feels stupid. What?
The robot's voice buzzes through the air.
Alright, identified. Unregistered creature detected. Entry denied. Voice authorization
Jeez.
required.
A hatch opens in the robot's body, revealing a screen. A keyboard pops out of the screen.
Voice authorization.
This fucking
A hatch on the
voice.
opposite wall opens, revealing a red button. Shadow looks at it, wondering what it is.
Okay.
Shadow presses the button. The screen lights up. The keyboard disappears back into the robot's body.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
I wish.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Receive voice authorization. Welcome, Master Chief.
Oh my god.
The robot's eyes turn from red to green.
Threat identified. Unregistered creature detected. Entry denied.
The robot floats into the corner of the room and shuts off.
What?
Moron.
Moron.
Shadow leaves the robot behind and searches the complex. He moves quickly through the hallways, staying alert for anything out of the ordinary. He keeps his distance, never letting anything get too close. He then hears a familiar voice. It's the scientist he's meant to locate and watch. Shadow follows the sound of the voice. It leads him to a large room filled with scientists working away at their computers.
Okay.
He looks around, trying to find the voice's owner. He looks to the left. He looks to the right. He then sees him in the back of the room. Dr. Gerald is at a terminal, reading through some files. He doesn't realize his microphone is on, and he's speaking out loud.
And those idiots think I killed them over a few stupid mistakes? You know what? I would.
I would.
Keep this company alive.
The man giggles, as if the thought of murder is amusing to him.
Oh my god, he's the Joker!
He's a Joker.
Jeff the Killer.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Gerald closes the file in his hands and gets up from the terminal. He's about to leave until he spots Shadow hiding in the shadows. His eyes widen in fear.
He's here.
Silver's not very good at this game.
No.
Shadow steps out of the darkness and approaches Gerald. Gerald trembles in utter terror.
You were saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
Gerald seems to know who Shadow is and why he's here.
Liar.
Shadow steps forward and grabs him by the collar of his coat. He lifts him into the air.
Why did you lie?
Don't you know that lying is against the Lord's plan?
I'm going
Thou
to make
shalt
lying illegal.
Gerald is unable to speak. He can only tremble in fear. Shadow sees a Dr. Wyatt across the room in a similar predicament. She too is in a state of fear, but her expression tells Shadow she'd rather die than show fear. Shadow drops Gerald on the floor.
Oh, God.
He looks at her.
Why would a doctor thrive around death, but be afraid to die?
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Kind of raw, actually.
That is kind of raw.
Oh,
Damn.
Shit,
That's a really good
Shadow.
line.
He walks over to the woman and lifts her into the air. She gasps, too terrified to scream. Shadow takes her over to the tank with the G-type.
The what?
Gerald
The
wants to
what?
support her, but does nothing to intervene.
Do you know what this is?
What? What did he
Shadow
say?
ASMR.
Shadow ASMR.
Do you know what this is? Pulls out a hairbrush.
Starts tapping on it.
He points at the tank. The woman shakes her head.
Liar, liar.
He drops her.
Stop! Leave her alone, you monster!
You're a monster, and I'm the hero.
The hero does not kill.
Oh,
The woman
no.
struggles to get back up, but upon hearing her words, Shadow drops her again.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
no, wait, you're right. That's one of the 10 Commandments. What did you say?
You heard me.
You heard me.
And it turns out I actually didn't hear what the fuck you just
This
said.
is really raw too.
Okay,
Yes, you
yeah.
fucking heard me.
And what would you know of it? A weakling doctor too cowardly to act.
Suddenly, Shadow's communicator chimes in. It's Vector's voice
Vector.
on the other line.
Shadow! The mission has been scrubbed! The government is onto us! You're being ordered to head back to HQ immediately!
God dang.
Understood. I'll be there shortly.
He looks at Gerald and Dr. Wyatt.
The mission will just have to wait.
He flips his communicator off and considers his options. He can stun them with a stun gun, knock them out with a gas bomb, or simply kill them.
Jeez. Please choose one. God dang.
Playing the game though.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, wait.
Please
That's
choose one.
funny.
A. Stun gun. B. Knockout gas.
Oh my god.
C. Kill them.
All right, everybody. Everybody,
I'll do the
watching this
stun
video,
gun.
Go ahead and post in the
Yeah,
comments below.
Click on those
choose one.
annotations.
Click on this annotation,
There's a
and you're
poll
gonna go
available
ahead
in
and.
I'm choosing stun gun.
Here's what I
I
need
vote-
you to do. I need you to write a letter. I need you to write a letter to your local government office, and I need you to tell them your choice.
Send your choice to P.O. Box
All right, everybody.
420.
I think we're getting the results in. Seems to be C. Kill them.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I'll tear them apart.
As Gerald and Dr. Wyatt wait for their fate, Shadow laughs maniacally and takes a step towards the two of them. Gerald closes his eyes and braces for impact. Dr. Wyatt is the same. Shadow grabs Gerald with unnatural speed and holds him in the air.
Jeez.
Do you know why your experiment failed?
Experiment? You mean the ultimate life form? That was no experiment. It was an unadulterated forward progress. I mean, just look what it did to your friend.
Gerald presses a button on a nearby console. A screen lights up with security footage of the battle between Sonic and the ultimate life form. Sonic lies on the floor, taking his final
Oh, that's
breath.
right.
Wasn't supposed to happen.
Maybe not, but it's what made the project so interesting. And it's what gave me the idea.
Shadow drops Gerald.
Idea.
Yes, the idea that by creating life, you can avoid death.
Avoid death. You can't avoid death. You can only postpone it.
Precisely.
Gerald smiles as if he's just won an argument.
I'm so smart.
Wow.
Gerald Robotnik is a skeptic
I am so
YouTuber.
Oh my god.
Anytime somebody says something in contradiction,
Let's say, for the
he just
sake
says
of argument,
exactly.
Shadow, why don't they just sell their houses and move?
Shadow, why do they call it oven when they oven the cold food out hot?
Oh my
Tell me,
god.
Shadow, if we evolved from monkeys, then why are there still monkeys? They should just print money.
Sell their houses to who, Gerald? Fucking Aquaman?
Come now, Shadow. If women are oppressed, then why silence?
Oh my god.
For you trust the chemicals in your brain to tell you they are All knowledge is ultimately based on that which we cannot prove. Will you fight or will you perish like a dog?
And yet you are in a society.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Vector chimes in again on the communicator.
Shadow, please tell me you're on your way.
I just got done telling you I was.
Why, asshole?
Stop nagging me, Mom.
Shadow glares at Gerald and uses chaos control to teleport out of the room. Gerald sighs in disappointment.
Bye.
No more fun.
The video cuts to static, then goes back to the news report. The anchor is standing in front of the ruins of Station Square.
What was that foot? Was that all recorded?
Wait, was it on the
I
screen?
think it was the video of Sonic.
No,
that was on the screen of the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, the video of Sonic.
Oh.
True.
Oh, I just assumed
Oh,
it was
that's
supposed to
right,
be
that's
like an
right.
avant-garde cut.
But among the rubble and carnage, remaining citizens of Station Square just have one question. Who was behind this destruction?
Uh-huh.
And what happens when they return? Hungry for more.
Hungry.
Exterior, city streets.
What?
Yummy.
Sonic the Human struts down the streets.
Oh
a
no.
cigarette hanging from his
Oh
mouth.
my god. No. Dang, dude. Sonic just turned gangster.
Wait.
His clothes are heavily gothic, and his hair is dyed an obnoxious shade of red.
He saw a bunch of preps and he put up his middle finger at them.
Oh my god.
He's turning into a crest punk.
Yeah.
He's turning into Shadow.
My
Literally.
town. Bad guys better watch out. I'm gonna kick their asses.
He laughs at his own terrible joke.
So where to?
Sonic spies a trio of figures sitting in a park bench. They're heavily damaged, and they seem to be covered in scales. As he gets closer, he realizes they're robots.
Hello.
No, scaly bots. Let's
What
go.
the hell?
Sonic looks around. There are dozens of the figures, all similar to the three on the bench. He walks over. Sonic leans forward and squints, trying to read what is left of the plaque at the base of the bench. He manages to make out one word. Friends.
Friends.
What the fuck is going on?
You lost me there.
The bench
Like
from
what?
Friends?
The robots are littered
The
throughout
bench
city.
from Friends.
All that's left are their exoskeletons, broken beyond repair. As he walks back to the bench, his communicator begins to beep.
Mhm.
He flips it open.
What?
Yeah.
Shadow, why aren't you at the base?
Not Shadow. You got the wrong number. Screw off.
Why is Sonic on the same line as the
Yes.
Oh my god, the callbacks.
Yes.
It's all connecting. It's all coming together. Actually, I don't think I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
What does that mean, Vector?
What?
The confidence.
Imagine if, like, you got a call from a stranger and you just told them, sorry, wrong number, and they told you,
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That's happened to me before.
so you've lived this
Really?
story then.
every single act of this. Yes.
You know how this ends.
Wait, this script is non-fiction. It's telling the story of Sophie's life.
Sonic says, "That's right. I'm Sophie."
Okay,
I'm Sophie the human.
Who's being played by who's the user?
Oh shit!
The camera pans out, revealing dozens of these robots scattered throughout the city.
Vector, it's Sonic. Shadow's on a different line. Is there something I can help you with?
Actually, yes. I'm sending you a video of what we saw in the news. We need your help identifying it.
The video footage begins to play on the small screen of the communicator. It shows hundreds of these robots, identical to those that litter the streets of this forsaken city.
So, what do you think?
This is definitely the work of the...
A tremor shakes the earth, knocking the communicator from Sonic's hand. He scrambles to recover it.
Shit! What the hell was that?
An aftershock, probably. We're on the outskirts of Station Square.
What?
You're still out there,
What?
right?
Yeah?
What? Hey there, we'll come to you.
How did he know about the bench? How did he know about the bench?
He's got satellite.
They're FaceTiming.
Because he
They're
was
FaceTiming.
over on the bench.
Yeah, come on!
I don't know.
That's right, he's a
Well,
field.
here's the problem.
He's the head of a
Here's the problem,
surveillance
though.
state.
Over and drones
Here's the
flying
thing.
over the city.
Here's the problem.
Were you
that haven't
not
thought
paying
about, though.
attention?
How do you know they're invisible?
Well,
Because
because
they're walking around in
suits
suits.
and glasses
Find
walking
a
around.
guy with a hat.
It's that easy. You
But
need
the
to look for
question-
the
but
man
the-
in the tight suit
okay,
with the glasses.
Okay, but the question is, who is the man in the tight suit with the glasses?
Right.
Alfred.
Wait,
Alfred.
what?
It's me.
Alfred. Get the fuck out of my room.
Get out, Alfred. Just get out.
The communicator line closes. Sonic pockets the device and sits down on the bench. On top of the robots, I guess. From out of view, we hear Amy's voice call to Sonic.
Sonic!
She runs up to his side, panting.
Please, stay here. This is no place for someone like you.
Her voice trembles. It's clear she's terrified of what lies ahead, but feels obligated to see it through. Sonic sighs. He feels he has no choice but to help the girl. He takes her hand in his, not knowing whether or not she'll accept his assistance.
Amy, what are you talking about? Of course I'll help.
You will?
Sonic nods, smiling at her.
Mm-hmm.
She gives him a big hug.
Oh, thank you. I promise I'll do everything I can to help you too.
He chuckles to himself, amused by her... oh god, I hate this word. Amused by her naivety.
Naivety.
Naivety?
Naivete.
Naivete.
Nativity.
Amused by her...
Amused by her nativity scene.
Amused by her naivete. If she only knew the things he's seen, the monsters he's fought. The two walk towards the wreckage of the train station. On the way, they pass another bench with another plaque on it. The plaque reads Datus.
Daedalus.
Large, fancy letters.
Okay.
What does that say?
Daedalus in large, fancy letters.
What does that say?
She points to the plaque. Sonic looks at it, squinting in an effort to read it.
Daedalus. Strange. That's the same name as I heard during my transformation.
What?
What's it
What?
mean?
He thinks for a moment, then shakes his head.
No, I'm sure about this. It was the name of the scientist who did this to me.
He takes a few steps, then turns back around.
The city's layout is very simple. A road leads into the center where the train station is located.
Okay.
All the other roads branch off from it, creating a perfect grid. Let's start there.
They continue walking. The sun beats down on them, and soon they find themselves drenched in sweat.
Okay.
Ew.
Nasty.
As they walk, strange
I gotta
noises
stop
sound in the
taking
distance.
drinks, man.
Occasionally, a
I'm
strange
sorry.
person walks by, staring at them with dead eyes. There's something very strange
Ugh.
about the city. It's as if it's not quite real. As if the inhabitants are all nothing more than ghosts.
I am a
Okay.
ghost.
I am a ghost.
In the last episode.
Yeah, they all died.
They reach the train station and the end of the road. In front of them is a short wall, and then the tracks beyond it. Nothing else is in sight.
This is it.
She sighs and wipes her forehead with the back of her sleeve. A moment of silence passes between them.
I have to leave now.
This music's so
Sonic
sad,
nods.
dude.
It's like a fucking
She's like a
Time
fucking
for us to
toddler.
go.
Just like, I have to go now.
Oh my god.
Like it's written as if it's like wistful, but the way he delivered it was very
Toddler-esque.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese now.
Oh my god.
Mom and Dad don't talk anymore. I gotta go.
Sonic nods. He doesn't try to convince her to stay, or even say goodbye. He knows it's for the best.
I just wanted to thank you for all your help.
She wraps her arms around him in a big hug.
I'll never forget you.
Sonic wraps his arms around her, giving her a reassuring squeeze. He closes his eyes, as if thinking, God, I wish I could come with you.
Holy shit.
Okay. He doesn't want to die.
Nope.
Goodbye.
She turns and begins to walk away. He opens his eyes and releases her from his grasp, watching as she disappears into the city streets. Sonic turns back around. He looks down at the plaque on the bench. The same bench she's sitting on. Wait, keep going. He picks up the plaque and reads it.
What? Oh my
I love
god.
it because it has the energy of like when you accidentally like get too far away from an NPC that's like expositioning.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like they're still talking about the world building and stuff.
Yes.
But you're like exploring and picking up physics objects and shit.
Yeah.
Or like when you think you're done with the conversation with someone and you start walking
Yeah.
away,
Yeah.
but then
It's
they
like
keep talking. You're
The
like,
War of
oh,
Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
Greetings, traveler. Have you heard all about how
That's accurate, dude.
Anyways, I really.
That's accurate.
No, guys. See, the thing is, we fucking finally figured out. We figured out the trick to making comedy is just to move away from your
Literally
area.
anything you say at all can be really funny if you just
Just keep walking away.
It's true because the more times you tell a joke, the funnier it gets.
Am I doing it right now? Is this how it works? Is this how it works? Hello?
Jackson, you're getting closer. Stop.
We're gonna be good.
Well,
Jackson, you're
looks
so
like
close.
it's up.
You got it, bud. You got it, bud.
You got it.
Okay. All right.
Man, I fucking love Monkey Watch.
Check out this line. He looks at the bench. The plaque is gone now.
All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he picked it up.
He was haunted
It's
that
not on
whole
the bench
time. He was
anymore.
reliving something.
I
He rubs his
guess.
eyes and looks again, but it's still gone.
Daedalus. Who was he? Why did he do this to me?
Yeah.
Sonic tries to recall the night he transformed into what he is now. He tries to recall where his name, Daedalus, came from, and how it entered his mind. How it became the key to his confusion. But nothing's there. It's all black. Darkness. It's maddening trying to remember. Shadow. How did he remember all those years ago? He was once lost, too. He must have some secret to remembering. Sonic had to get in contact with Shadow, fast. He would know what to do. He always did. Perhaps with his help, this mystery could be solved. Sonic takes off down the road, following it through the city streets.
That feels like an actual Sonic story beat.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the ghost of Shadow appears
That
to him
does.
saying, hey, really annoying not being able to remember anything.
God, Shadow must know the secret to remembering. Just period.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
He's really good at remembering stuff.
He's so
He's
good
remembered
at
all
remembering.
kinds of things before.
He is
So
the
good at
best at
retaining
remembering.
his
That's his
memory.
superpower is past sight.
Pass sight.
Oh god, I
Just wait,
glanced down and
keep
saw
going.
the fucking wall of
Oh,
text waiting for
Jesus.
me.
Interior City Hall, evening. Silver and Knuckles sit in front of the PlayStation 2 screen. Knuckles is in awe at the information he just learned. It makes no sense to him.
Wait a minute. Your Shadow? That can't be right. I've seen Shadow and I've seen you, and you two are nothing alike.
That's because Shadow was a creature of pure darkness and negative energy. He's
Holy
pure
shit!
evil.
Good luck with this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Silver, you got a big. Oh my God, you got some big lines.
No,
You could do it. Come on,
that's not what evil is.
go.
Trust me, he is. But I'm getting off topic. Shadow was once a normal hedgehog
Oh,
until one
love this
fateful
song.
day when Dr. Eggman attacked our village. He killed my mother and destroyed our home. But it wasn't just any village. It was a place called Soliana, a haven for hedgehogs, and a place
Oh
of
my
great
God.
magical power. As most fairy tales do, this one starts with a princess. Her name was Elise, and she was the princess of Soliana.
Soliana.
Especially my father, King Gerald. She was beautiful.
What?
Holy
What?
Wait,
That's a typo. 100%.
She was beautiful. Soliana was a small kingdom, but it was rich with magic and the land was very fertile. The people there were happy and my family ruled them well. I was an only child, and one day I hoped to rule at my father's side. That was until Dr. Eggman came and burned it all to the ground. When the attack began, I wasn't in Soliana. I was at an offshore paradise kingdom called Epirus on a school trip. Epirus was a very rich kingdom, and the school wanted us to see how the upper class lives. I remember
Look, I get it. Sad past and all that. That still doesn't explain how you and Shadow can be the same person.
Right. Exactly. She needs a break. She needs a break.
I'm sorry, this fucking reminds me of when my brother was a toddler and I'd be looking for something and I'd be like, hey Sean, do you know where my Game Boy is? And he'd be like, yeah, and he'd take me into like every room of the house being like,
Oh my God.
That's really cute.
That's some sussy
adorable.
God, there's a lot to take in here.
that's what this feels like.
There's a lot to take in here, but I'll wait until the rest of this is done before I say anything.
I'm getting to that. As I said, it was a Friday. The day wasn't over though. We were having a picnic. The teachers wanted us to stay the weekend, but I really wanted to go home. It was my dad's birthday on Sunday. I remember I was feeling down on that day. Everyone at school was friends, but I had no one at home. I just wanted to go back to Soliana. The adults started arguing amongst themselves. I wasn't really paying attention, but it was something about maintaining a low profile and not wanting to start any trouble. I didn't want to get in trouble, so I quietly packed up my stuff. I left the school and I left school and was riding home on my hoverboard when I saw something headed for the surface.
What?
It was a meteorite from the ground.
Oh my what?
Wait, keep going.
Dude, no.
I rubbed my eyes, but it didn't go away. I saw a glimpse of something shiny falling for the meteorite, and then it exploded. The king and queen of Epirus were in.
What? What? They were in the meteor. What is going on?
What is going on?
Right.
Keep going.
The king and queen of Epirus were in that meteor.
I can't stop laughing.
They died on impact. That's how I remember it.
Dude.
Surely Silver must have gotten in trouble for that.
What the fuck?
I didn't get in trouble though. I didn't show up the next day. They looked for me for days, but they never found me. I changed too much.
What? Bro, I don't know, bro.
He's Shadow.
I don't know.
Wait, did he like originally look like Shadow
next two
and
lines.
then the meteor changed?
Next line.
Next two lines are extremely important.
Okay.
Silver.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's just get back to Shadow.
I can't. I don't know, dude.
And then he was hit by a meteor and
Yes.
Silver?
Maybe.
So, a lot to take in that is that Elise was the princess of Soliana, but also Silver
Yes.
was part of the royal family and an only child.
Right.
Which means that Elise had to marry into the family, which means she kissed another fucking hedgehog.
Oh my god!
Too many hedgehogs to kiss.
Too many hedgehogs, right.
She can't keep getting away with this.
Agreed.
Chase, take it away.
Agreed.
Okay.
Tyler, the creator.
Okay.
Tails and Eggman enter the room again. Tails is carrying some sort of toolbox, and the doctor is carrying a big metal briefcase. They put them on the table and open them up.
I'm done. Are you?
Yes, I'm done. Let's see if this does the trick.
Tails and Dr. Eggman take 2 electrodes each and attach them to their heads. They make sure they're secure, then flip a few switches on the briefcase.
Inception?
Inception.
Don't worry. It's perfectly safe.
I wasn't worried.
You were thinking it.
Oh,
yes, you were.
Yes, you were.
What the fuck?
He flips another switch. Electricity begins to course through each of their bodies, but they don't scream or make any indication of pain. Instead, they close their eyes and tilt their heads back.
Doctor!
What?
What if it doesn't work?
It'll work.
But what if it doesn't?
It will work!
Can you at least give us a percentage on whether or not it'll work?
No!
Try to get along, shall we?
He flips the switch again, and soon they all fall unconscious. Cut.
What?
Interior chaotic building.
Can you at least give a
Interior
percentage?
Chaotix
No.
building. Night. Rouge steps into the main headquarters of the Chaotix, Book of Prophecies in hand. She sees Shadow, Vector, and Charmy all excitedly discussing plans for their next mission. She walks up to the group and slaps the book down in front of them.
Okay.
You know, not to sound ungrateful, but for a subplot surrounding the Chaotix, I would assume that Knuckles would be a little bit more involved.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
I agree.
I tried so fucking hard, Chase.
Where's Espio?
I think it's
Espio is a character.
You know what?
Got it.
Espio
Yeah,
isn't
sorry.
in this. Espio the Chameleon is a character in the Sonic the
Got it.
Hedgehog
Sorry.
comics.
Sorry.
Come
Of
on.
course.
And
I
heroes.
think Espio's been around the whole time. He's just invisible.
Yeah, he's just
He's
Just invisible.
He's the invisible satellite.
He's the invisible satellite.
Red, how would
the
you
invisible
know if
satellite.
he was invisible?
Oh my
Well, you see, because then Vector will be wearing a tight suit and sunglasses.
It's so easy. If you want to find the invisible Chaotix member, just look for the satellite in a tight suit and sunglasses.
Yes. Daedalus.
The 3 chuckle.
So, you went and read it then?
You know damn well I did. What's this?
What's this?
That is the ancient journal of an ancient mage. He made lots of predictions, most of which have already come true.
Ancient predictions.
Yeah, big whoop.
Big whoop.
Who's Daedalus?
I told you about him. He's the guy I got these powers from.
You never told us his name, let alone that he had a journal of prophecy, or that he intended to turn our friend into a weird human man.
I never met him, so how would I know?
Right.
Talking in circles and explain!
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought your brain was big enough to handle it.
I'm going to eat your ass out!
Oh my god, ew. Damn, Charmy, calm down.
He opens the book, turning to a page that has symbols and letters written in blood red ink.
You guys ever heard of the Harbingers?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Never.
Nope.
Doesn't ring a bell.
They were some sort of cult that worshipped Dark Gaia around the time of the Middle Ages.
And
I don't know. That's all it says.
That's all it says.
Rouge snatches the book and reads the passages for herself.
Gimme!
you're lying. I literally just read this a few hours ago.
Then why the fuck are you asking? I'm not.
I wanted to see if you knew.
I'm not lying. And what's the point of all this anyway?
Right.
The point is, we're in a whole heap of trouble. If this Daedalus has it out for you, then he's probably not going to be the only one.
Hell if I care. By the way, what's all this about someone turning into a human? You seem keen to skip the details of that part.
You're not gonna like it.
I already don't like it. Just tell me.
Sonic the Hedgehog has been transformed, seemingly by Datus, into a human being. No one knows how it happened, but he was killed and resurrected in that form. Once he came to, he met with us at City Hall and beat the shit out of Mayor King.
Oh no.
And you let him get away with that?
Yeah.
Holy shit, this next one.
He's the fastest thing in existence. He's not getting caught by a bunch of fucks like that.
My God.
Damn kids today! Getting all the powers?
What the fuck is wrong with kids these days?
You know, me? A crocodile?
A crocodile?
Back to that again.
Maybe we should just focus on our next move.
Good idea. Probably the first one you've had. We need to...
First one you've had.
I'd like to see you try. We need to find Datus and bring him down.
How exactly do you expect us to do that? He's probably hiding out in some abandoned castle where nobody dares go.
Good thing we don't fear the impossible, then. We'll just camp out there and wait for him. And when he arrives, we'll take him out and bring him back here as prisoner.
What if he's got some sort of magical protection?
What?
What if he's got a lot of magical protection?
What if he's only got a little bit of magic? What if he's got all the magical protection? I swear to God, I will not be the one to fall to some mage.
Wait,
I fucking hate wizards.
I hate wizards.
Feels like something that we would actually come up with on a dub.
Yeah, this is like dumb dialogue. Wait, no, this is actually the best line, and this is like moon logic I need to adopt for like the future dubs. I don't think he's likely to have protection against us. He's probably expecting the military to come after him, not a bunch of super-powered animals.
So, where are we gonna search?
Suddenly, their conversation is interrupted by the door to the office slamming open. On the other side stands, speak of the devil, Sonic the Human. He locks eyes with Shadow pleadingly. Sonic begins to speak, but Shadow shuts him down immediately.
Don't even try to plead your case. You know damn well what you did.
Sonic nods, looking defeated.
Shadow, I understand you're pissed. I mean, you have every right to be, but I'm begging you, hear me out. I need help, and it's something only you can help me with.
Make it quick. I haven't got all day.
Sonic nods, breathing deeply. He looks at his friends nervously.
I can't remember anything. Nothing after our talk in the hotel room or before waking up like this. Shadow, I know you of all hedgehogs understand what it's like to have a piece of you missing. I need to know how this happened. What happened to the city? Why I feel almost joyful when I look at the state it's in. I need to know.
So, that's your plea then. You're just going to shamelessly appeal to my sense of loss. For a time before I had my memories taken from me. Well, I have a plea of my own. A warning to you and your little friends. Cross me, and I'll do worse than take your memories.
Shadow turns away from the trio before stopping.
Shit.
You did this to me?
Shit. Oh God, he did this to What? You did this to me? What the fuck?
Quietest shit that's ever been uttered by a man.
I was like, okay, this
Not
is getting...
Exactly. I just need to
Damn.
stop my subordinate. He strictly follows orders. That's how he became a commander in the first place.
What?
Sorry, Robbie's dying right now.
Whoa! That's so funny. Fuck me. Shadow turning away. Go. Oh shit.
Ah, shit. It's like, oh, you caught me.
Like he accidentally gave it. Like he meant to do a cooler turnaround, but he like tripped on something.
He just admitted that he took his memories.
Shadow's the
Yeah,
culprit.
take that shadow line again, Ryan.
Not exactly. I just didn't stop my subordinate. He strictly follows orders. That's how he became a commander in the first place.
He points to a nearby soldier.
Get rid of these assholes.
The soldier salutes before a bunch of them restrain Shadow's friends.
Let me go! Let go of me, you stupid fuck!
The soldier knocks out a protesting Charmy easily.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Easily. Shadow shakes his head before turning to the rest of the group.
What a terrible waste of resources.
They're children!
Jeez.
So were the soldiers that died under my command.
What?
We all make sacrifices in the name of victory.
Oh my God, Shadow.
What the
Jeez.
hell are you playing at, Shadow?
Stop Shadow 2012.
What would a...
Oh my.
Shadow 2012!
Holy fuck!
That's
What
bad.
would Elise think of this? Killing children, even if they are monsters, it's not what she would want.
Oh my God.
Sonic hates it.
I
Got
thought
Shadow on the holograms, killing younglings.
I thought you were smart. Yet you still haven't learned anything.
Nope.
Fine. I'll assist you this once.
Shadow waves his hand over his face, and suddenly, it's as if an illusion
He's John
begins to
Cena
fade
now.
away. You can't see him. His figure morphing away from the familiar and revealing something new.
What?
Something sinister.
Huh?
And something unexpected. The
Um,
transformation completes, and in front of them, where Shadow once stood, stands Datus.
Daedalus?
Begins to chuckle, a low rumbling emanating from his throat.
What the fuck?
Daedalus? What the hell?
Oh, you never suspected me? Shadow said you were dead!
Yo! He sounds like the Jim Carrey Grinch, bro. Oh my God.
He didn't know. I used my power over the mind to make him think I was dead. Why?
No one said you were dead.
I needed time to plan after that fool Dr. Eggman attacked my home. He calls us monsters now, but he's the one that unleashed horrors upon this world. I didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Me. I'm just using my gifts to better the world. That's bullshit, and you know it!
Oh my God.
Sadly, few see it that way.
You're right about one thing. This world does need help. Or it doesn't need help from someone like you.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, why is it? Okay, I guess it's a Shadow.
I do like a fucking Jekyll Hyde situation where I turn back to Shadow.
You twitch really quickly and your head turns into Shadow.
To you, nothing is ever enough. You can never be happy with what you have.
Exactly! You're slowly going insane and don't even realize it!
Wait, when I'm going insane.
Now where is the real Shadow?
Yeah, I'd like to get back to my mission.
The real Shadow is dead! He has been dead for years. You just didn't want to accept it. Soon even you will abandon your mission and join.
Sonic, you have to forget about the accident. It was 20 years ago.
Oh my God.
You need to move on. That's why Amy faded away and the plaque wasn't there.
True.
That's why they went to just a fucking busted up wall and
That's
she
why
was just
all the
like,
residents
I have
of
to
the town
go
were
now.
ghosts.
She faded away at a train station.
The trio look at each other, concern evident on their face. Shadow the Hedgehog? Dead?
Dead?
Interior, Mayor's office. Night. A beaten up and broken Jason King, the mayor of Station Square.
Oh my God, yep.
Sonic the Human beat him within an inch of his life.
Yes.
And now it's time to take his revenge.
Oh, Jesus.
For the good of the city, that monster has to go. He approaches his desk. Suddenly, the door slams shut.
You don't mind if I turn on the lights, do you?
Who's this?
Sinister and... Wait.
Don't read that line!
Then follows.
This is Gerald breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, it's Gerald. Okay.
Sarcastically, I'm in.
Jason turns towards the voice and is petrified with fear when he sees who it is. Gerald Robotnik.
Not who you expected. Don't worry. Most don't.
What do you want from me?
Oh, just a chat.
Just a chat.
The room is illuminated, revealing the devious smirk on Gerald's face. He sits in a chair, with two more behind Jason.
Please, have a seat.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you about Eggman.
Oh?
You helped me once, didn't you? When he was framed for...
Of dozens of people?
You helped me once.
Oh my what?
God. You helped me once, didn't you? When he was framed for murder of dozens of people, you defended him.
What do you mean framed? Everyone knows he did it.
Idiot! The man was too smart to do something so stupid. He didn't actually attack that village. To think otherwise is neither naivety or simply revisionism.
What are you getting at?
You're more intelligent than that, King. I'm saying that the government, specifically the military, framed him. For what purpose, I can't say.
Go on.
Well, if you insist.
Well, if you insist.
Honestly, I don't have proof, only theories. However, I can safely say that this is no simple conspiracy. You may be familiar with Project Shadow.
Oh, God, no. They just can't control it.
It was a little more than a decade, my guy.
Yeah.
The government project from over a decade ago? You're saying that it actually existed?
Oh, it did. And it still does.
I don't believe you. If this was the case, the public would have been made aware of it a long time ago.
Yep.
Of course they wouldn't. That's the whole point of a secret project.
But the shadow we have now doesn't even remotely resemble the project specifications.
So stupid.
So stupid.
Hello? Hello? King? Anyone home?
Hello?
Wait, the next line.
But the shadow we have now doesn't even remotely resemble the project specifications. I've seen it with my own eyes. He can't even change into a human.
What?
The what?
Dude, what? Not without extensive surgery. However, that was never the intent of the project.
Oh my
It
God.
was to operate alongside the so-called good guys as a double agent. What?
Okay.
Look how well that went. He helps them on a daily basis. Some double agent he turned out to be.
All the better, as far as I'm concerned. At least this way, I can keep an eye on him.
Okay.
What?
What?
Please, Mr. King, as head of the anti-rebel government task force, I'd be a poor excuse for a spy if I couldn't tell when one of them had gone rogue.
You're saying there's a mole in the group?
It would appear so.
Oh my Lord.
Jason looks out of his
Sussy.
office to the foyer of City Hall, where there on the floor lies Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, and Silver.
So, is it Eggman?
Gerald steps up from his chair and heads over to the door.
That's a very intelligent guess, but I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Goodbye, Mr. King.
Dang.
Jason stands and grabs his sleeve to hold him back.
No, wait! Tell me what's going on!
Gerald closes his eyes and sighs loudly. He then turns to the mayor and looks him square in the eye.
Very well. If I tell you, you must swear to me that you will never reveal the contents of this conversation to anyone. Ever!
Ever?
I swear.
Gerald takes a deep breath and begins his tale.
The public story is that the project was discontinued due to it being insufficient, overly expensive, and ultimately unsuccessful, and that's only because that's what the government wants you to think.
Huh.
Gerald turns and heads back to his seat. He sits down and looks at the floor, reminiscing about the past.
The truth is, we had a success of sorts. The problem with it was, we couldn't control it.
Okay.
He pauses again.
Surely you remember the Datus initiative. What?
confronts.
It was a government. It was a government job all
Huh.
along.
Yes. Forgot the public wasn't supposed to know about that.
It was a joint military-civilian experiment developed right here in the capital. It was meant to create a new form of super soldier.
Okay.
One that would benefit the U.S. no end.
But something went wrong, as it always does.
Gerald hesitates to answer.
That's putting it lightly. One day the project just disappeared. All
Okay.
funding was cut off, all research was destroyed, all staff was missing.
What happened to it?
No one knows. One day it was there and the next it was gone. Literally, the only remaining evidence.
Gerald looks at the glowing PlayStation,
Glowing
2
PlayStation
console on the
2.
table outside the room.
Oh my god.
Was the game that it was apparently based on.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What is going on? Okay, keep going.
What game?
What
A
game?
game called Shadow the Hedgehog. A game developed by the research team themselves, based on the exploits of one of the candidates.
The government made a game about one of their experiments?
Gerald nods.
Seems silly, doesn't it? But yes, they did. And it's classified as one of the US military's most embarrassing secrets.
What?
Why?
What?
Because the final product doesn't look anything like the genuine article.
Sucks, dude.
The government spent millions of dollars on that project, and all they got in return was a fucking joke.
It was a joke.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna pass out. Oh my God. I'm gonna pass out. What the fuck?
Oh my
Game is a
god.
joke?
Far from it. The game was a blueprint. The joke is the final build.
Yeah.
Gerald once again glances outside to the bodies on the floor.
What did the final product look like?
Imagine, if you will, a creature that shares the strong build and intelligence of a human, but with the speed, reflexes, durability, and appearance of a hedgehog.
Huh?
A hedgehog?
Yes,
Yeah.
a hedgehog. And not just any hedgehog, but the incarnate.
Read that line. No, read that line. Read that
Incarnation of what?
line. Read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Be straight
He couldn't
face.
do it.
Straight face. Read it again.
From the top, from the top.
Hold on.
From the top,
Run
from the
it
top.
back. Run it back.
You can do it.
Yes, a hedgehog. And not just any hedgehog, but the incarnation of Satan himself. That's what the project ultimately yielded.
Fuck.
Gerald points outside to the unconscious body of Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh my god.
Monster! Out there is the final version of the Datus initiative. He's the only surviving prototype. The others were either killed in containment breach that happened about a decade ago, or they vanished with the rest of the project to unknown whereabouts.
Why was a hedgehog chosen to be the candidate?
Right?
That I do not know. The files on that were among the few that were destroyed before the government pulled the plug on the project.
Gerald gets up from his seat once more.
But of course, that's all the context I have for you. What you choose to do with it is entirely up to you. Meeting over.
Gerald heads to the door and opens it.
Wait, that's it? Meeting over?
I have nothing more to say to you on this matter, Mr. King.
What about me? What am I supposed to do about Silver?
Yeah.
That's your problem, not mine.
Gerald exits the room without another word. Jason's eyes nervously follow him out the door, but then dart over to Silver once again. Lying there. No motion. Jason slowly gets up from his seat and starts heading over to him. He's still nervous. He doesn't know what the hedgehog is capable of.
Hey, asshole. You're not dead yet.
He gives Silver a push with his foot. He groans, but doesn't open his eyes.
Hey.
What the fuck?
When you wake up, I'm gonna kill you. Slowly.
What? Oh my god.
The mayor of a city, by the way.
Right?
He gives him another kick. he groans once again. And this time, his eyes open
Jesus.
He groggily sits up, clutching his head.
You forgot to say the F word.
Fuck.
Oh, there he goes.
Feels like shit.
He looks over and sees that it's Jason standing nearby.
Hey, dipshit.
Hello, devil.
Great. Fucking great.
My God.
Glad to see you again. So what's new?
A lot new, actually, but I'm sure you don't care about that. Oh, that's you. I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm so done. I can't fucking stand this script, dude.
I can't. Dude.
Following suit, Eggman, Knuckles, and Tails all slowly come to.
Where are we?
Tails and Knuckles look over and, based on the look in their eyes, see each other for seemingly the first time.
You! What the hell are you doing here?
Me? You're one to talk? What are you doing here?
Wait, what's going on?
Yes, what is the meaning of this?
Tails and Knuckles immediately go to barking at each other, not answering any questions that are directed at them.
Ah, dear. Glances at the PlayStation 2 and the headgear lying on the table near them. I'm not sure if this machine worked like it was supposed to.
What's going on here?
Points at the headgear. It would appear, points at the headgear, that the virtual reality systems worked as planned. We got into the game alright, and were able to look around for intel, all standard, except I think something may have gone wrong as we exited the simulation.
Thank God for that. Looks at the group. Did anyone catch any sight of that damn egg carrier or one of the missing Chaos Emeralds?
No, gestures to Tails and Knuckles. But our friends here may have lost their memory.
What?
Tails and Knuckles don't answer. Instead, they just continue to look at each other.
What
with
is
a
this
mixture of
script,
fear
dude?
and anger.
Speaking to Tails, what's wrong, little one? What?
What's wrong?
Little one.
What's wrong, little one?
Tails seems to be struggling to form words. Eventually, he settles on growling at Knuckles in anger.
What?
Oh my God.
What
was that?
Knuckles, and you, big guy?
Knuckles' response is to bark at Tails, but not in anger. It's more like he's trying to provoke him.
What the fuck?
Their fucking programming was erased. They turned back into animals.
What?
I have
Wait, continue.
Yeah, they're fucked.
They're fucked.
Speaking to the group. Alright, well, I guess we're moving on. I don't even know who the fuck decided that this group would be more effective if we split up, but they're an idiot. They're stupid. They're dumb. Idiotic.
Eggman exits the room without another word. Jason shrugs and begins to follow. Silver watches the three leave.
Whispering to himself. The group's falling apart.
He too exits the room. As all members exit the room in sequence, the camera hangs behind. Ominously, we begin to slowly pan over to the screen displaying the PlayStation 2 on the table. As we draw closer and closer, we see that the screen is displaying the first level of Sonic Adventure.
What the fuck? City Escape?
After a moment, a hand enters from the side of the screen and changes the channel.
Who's that?
What the hell is this shit?
What? I don't know, man. That was pretty funny. I honestly was kind of more impressed that AI generated pretty much all of that script for episode 1 and 2, but some of it just made no sense. Well, that's it for this one. And just a reminder, this Saturday I will be uploading my reaction to the Spider-Man fan dub by Snapcube, so stay tuned for more details. And once again, if you enjoyed today's content, be sure to give the video a like and give the channel a sub. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so I much appreciate the support from all of you guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.